Hey Neil, how you doing? Just reading something here, won't be long. Yeah, so how's your weather down there this morning there, Neil? Wow, 9 Celsius. Oh, right now here it's doing 68 Fahrenheit. Uh, Sun is coming out, but we didn't get that big deluge of rain there we're supposed to get yesterday or this morning. But they said we still have the warning in effect. Uh, we're up to 5 o'clock tonight. I got all my doors and windows open now, so it's very windy though. Yeah, for sure. I'm not going flying today. I know the bird can handle it, but I'm still not going to go fly. I tell you one thing: all this weather we're getting, the flies woke up. I still didn't get a notification I'm on live yet. No, I guess YouTube's buggered up still. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Something's probably going on. Like yesterday for my live stream, it says I had 230 views. No way in hell I had that many people on there yesterday on the live stream last night. It shows YouTube was glitchy yesterday. No, Blind Neil. As soon as I got off yesterday, I checked in. It says I had 200 something views. As soon as I got off yesterday, and even Val phoned me. She says, "Holy hell, you got a lot of people on." I said, "No, YouTube had a glitch yesterday." Don't forget, everybody's videos was going off, right? You had to refresh and refresh and refresh. So I don't know if that was counting as a view or something. I don't know. Oh, you already had to do that again this morning? Oh, crap. That's always going to be like this all day. Okay. Uh, yeah, that's for sure. Hey, look what the cat dragged in.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. How you doing?
It's early.
Yeah, nice fresh morning this morning.
Yeah, it's not too bad here. It's cloudy, but it's not raining and it's dry, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Well, here the sun's trying to come out. It's windy.
Oh, nice.
It's windy
windy.
like hell.
Seems like you guys can't win lately for the weather.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to get the heavy rains and everything this morning, and we didn't get them yet. But the warning's still up till 5 o'clock tonight.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mm.
So you may still get it then, I guess.
Blind Neil is going to say good morning to you. Blind Neil's on here.
Morning, Neil.
YouTube's glitching again this morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, if it gets really bad and I drop out, Roger, it just is what it is. It's usually pretty good here, but the last couple of days, I don't know if it's the weather or.
Mm.
But everybody I've talked to says their cell phones up here aren't working right either, so maybe it's that. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, Lord.
Just give me a sec. I got to get a coffee here.
Yeah, okay.
Have you heard from Paul this morning, Roger?
Too early. Did you get a notification I was on, or is this by the email?
I just seen the email.
Yeah, I didn't even get a notification I was on yet.
No, I seen the email and then I looked and couldn't find you online, but I see that we're live.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's not showed me that anybody's doing anything in weeks now. I don't even.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm glad the invites went out.
Mm-hmm.
Blind Neil says, I was just going to message you, Rick.
Yeah, I was just kind of laying around being lazy. It's nice to be home with nobody to bother me and,
Yeah.
sleep in a few extra minutes when I can.
Yeah, the wind's a little bit cool though, but it's not bad out.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing here, but it's not. We're about almost 18 degrees inside.
Yeah. Neil says do 9 over there.
Cool. Well, I lit the stove last night because it was cold. I don't like to burn wood at this time of year, but sometimes you have to.
Yeah, but when it's damp, it's damp. You gotta.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I tried the electric heater for almost 6 hours the other day, and it didn't take any of the dampness out of here. So.
It's doing 20 here right now.
Well, that's not bad.
90% humidity.
Ooh, that's bad. So you were showing you use Tim Hortons in the little basket thing. Do you use like a medium grind or a fine grind?
It's I think it's a fine grind. I think.
Is it? Do you find in the bottom of your cup is a little bit of like stuff?
Yeah,
Like
once in a while. Yeah,
okay.
once in a while.
Yeah, I just didn't know if maybe I bought the wrong kind of coffee because I'll be honest, I never had a coffee maker before, right? So
Okay.
yeah, I just noticed there was like not a lot of stuff, just a little bit there.
Yeah.
I thought I was maybe doing it wrong.
Was that a new coffee machine?
Yeah. I got that right after you got yours because I was like, hey, 1 cup at a time. That's the way to do it, right?
Yeah. Hey, Night Train. Yeah, you beat JDS this morning. The sun's coming out pretty well a lot there right now, so. How you been doing there, Night Train? Hope your weather's a lot better today. a cool day today. Might have to try that and fly a bit after work. Yeah, here it's a cool day too this morning. This morning's cool. The sun is out though, but it's very windy. High of 73. That's what we're supposed to be today too. Oh Lord.
Oh, jeez.
Is that your first cup?
Oh, yeah. I literally just laid around for the last hour, looked out the window, and did nothing. And I just figured out the batteries are dead, so I had to switch over. Coffee maker wasn't working.
Blind Neil says, I thought Rick was supposed to bring the birds back to his mother.
Yeah. Well, she's not around exactly right now, so
Okay.
I don't have a choice. There was an offer for her and her boyfriend to have a few days away, so they jumped on it.
Oh, why not? Hell.
Yep, for sure.
I'm just gonna turn my cam off for a minute because I'm gonna inject myself there.
Oh yeah, no worries. Not a big fan of that kind.
All right.
Although I know it's got to be done.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There we go. All done.
You gotta do that every day, Roger?
Every Wednesday. It's one shot a week.
Right.
Yeah. Kim says, dang, you people are up early.
Yes. Yes, Kim, we are.
Kim's up early too, man. 7:55. He was up
Yeah,
early.
no doubt. He must have had to go to the bathroom.
I don't know. He said he was awake a while there, but
Well, I just went and screwed up and put too much milk in my coffee, and now it's not very warm. And I know the battery's got no jam for the microwave, so I guess I'm drinking cold coffee.
Well, just think it's as an iced coffee. There you go. From
Yeah, you know what? People pay a lot of money for that, don't they?
Well, Tim Hortons are not. It's not expensive. Just iced coffee.
I've never bought one, to be honest.
Okay.
I got one of those.
Yeah. It's last week I went to Tim Hortons. I ordered an iced cappuccino, big one.
Okay.
I get to the window. She gives me a nice coffee. I said, no. I said, iced cappuccino. She looks at the screen. Oh, yeah, you made a mistake. So I come to give it back to her. She says, oh, no. Keep it. We don't take it back.
Oh,
So they gave me a nice cappuccino, and I gave it to Kim when I got home.
nice. I tried a chocolate chill. That's what it was from Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
It wasn't too bad, I guess.
yeah, yeah. Hey, good morning, Paul.
God, just you guys getting up earlier and earlier every morning here. Man, I just got up.
Yeah, I got up at 6:30, and I was on the computer. Next thing you know, Kim's downstairs at 7.
Oh, no kidding. How's the weather?
Sunny but very windy.
Yeah.
It's cool though, but we got 96% humidity.
Ugh. So it was a bad night last night for that weather going through. Or what?
Yeah, rain like anything. But we got a weather advisory until 5 o'clock tonight for a heavy rain.
Well, I used to get up 5:45 every morning when I'm doing a school bus, but since all this other crap, no sense getting up.
Well, I've been laying around until I get a Gmail notification that Roger goes on, and then I actually get out of bed.
Hey, Trent says he's up at 6:30 most mornings. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Just gonna blow my nose. Right back.
Yeah.
When I go to work, I'm up at 5 o'clock. That's it.
Yeah.
On
Well,
the
if I
job.
have a reason to get up, yeah, I'm up. But lately, well,
Yeah, I did a lot of driving.
it's
Did a lot of
funny
driving
because
yesterday.
I usually get up and I'm sitting here and I go through and I go check the weather and see what else other emails I got. And I went and checked my emails and what, Roger?
Excuse me. I have my email set up for when certain people send emails that goes ding.
No, I don't. Mine. I don't have it. I don't put emails on my phone. I can get on my tablet and on my computer, but that's it. So.
Yeah. So you guys are going back to work September just as normal? Is that the deal, Paul?
Well, that's what I hear. So that's the latest I heard is that they're going back normal for because I do elementary, right?
Yeah, so that's my dad.
I don't do the high school, but I do French immersion actually, but the buses are going to run at 60% capacity. So
they're going to add more buses to the route?
Nope. If the priority is going to be for the young kids, but what they have to do, they got to sign up with STS, which is Student Transportation System, and basically, if you're grade 7 or 8, you may not get on the bus.
Good morning.
Good morning, Paul and David. How you doing, guys?
You're right.
Hey, good morning, David, Paul.
Good morning, Paul, and good morning, Paul.
Yeah.
And good morning, Hugh.
Roger,
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's been, let me check my watch. I bought a new watch. I want to make sure it's working.
Roger
What did we
keeps going on earlier and earlier.
That's because of Kim's fault. He was up early this morning too. So I saw, oh, what the hell? I'll go on early.
Well, my clock just struck 8 o'clock in the morning, and all you guys jumped on right on that. So I'm just thinking.
It takes me 15 minutes to fire all this BS up. So.
Morning, Kim. Morning, Blind Nail. Morning, Night Train.
Yeah, and the nuclear plant has to crank up the power there to power Paul's place.
Okay, so I was driving a lot yesterday and picking up parts for the truck, and I had to get parts for my welder. Did you guys see that explosion in Beirut?
Wow.
It was like something out of a science fiction movie, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Just a huge amount of explosives went off. That's all. It was a sonic. After the explosives, a large amount of explosives went bang. That was the shock wave. That white thing you saw.
Oh.
That was the shock wave of it going out. And then any large amount. There's nothing special about a nuclear explosion. Any big explosion will produce a mushroom. It's just it was.
Anybody hear the latest on it or anything?
Yeah, it was they had in 2014 they confiscated a ship that was full of ammonium nitrate, and they've been storing it for 6 years. And what happened was a fire caught on the building, and she caught. That's what they're saying. I don't know how truthful it is. But
last I heard that there was a bomb, but anyways.
No, it was,
It could be if you had your ship confiscated with all that ammonium nitrate on it, you'd be a little pissed too.
yeah. So, Paul, how you feeling today, this morning? Good?
Yeah, up and down all night, but
You kind of sound a little better though, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, quick, Paul, there's a ship going to.
I went down there, okay? I went down to get the ship before this one, the Arthur M. Anderson downbound. Got down there and found that I didn't take the battery to my Crystal Sky with me.
Oh, no.
Well, and that's one of the ships I do love watching you film, Paul, is the Anderson, and you know the reason why.
You guys are joining me for bacon and eggs, by the way. Thanks.
Thanks for rubbing it in my face, Hugh. I'm out of
almost-
power here. I'm
I
out of
almost
power
never
here.
cook.
How are you out of power? You got a generator.
Yeah, because I'm too lazy to go start it. I have a battery bank. that usually charges.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay, girl, that's enough. Yeah.
That's like when I'm too lazy to cook breakfast.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to have cereal or something.
Yeah. YouTube is giving errors again this morning, guys. So
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I've been having it all morning.
yeah, Kim's got it already.
Not on here yet, but I've been uploading videos and having a hell of a problem.
Okay.
Well, the internet's probably pretty much broke. It's been overused and overtaxed, and it's not going to get any better.
And with the bad weather they got there lately, a lot of places went down in power and lines and
yeah. Oh,
We need to buy a new internet. We need to do a GoFundMe for the world. Build a new internet.
Oh,
Well, you know, the thing of it is now that you watch TV programs, shows, and everything else on the internet,
yeah.
it's got to just be like running hot, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Paul, did you take your meds this morning?
oh shit. Good idea.
yeah, it's a good idea. I haven't done
Yeah,
it yet
you
either.
did.
Sounds like Rick's got to go and take it.
But that's one of the great
Either I
things.
took them or Mia did.
One of the great things about the internet is that the whole design of it was for redundancy and operation under taxing circumstances. So
Yeah.
But isn't there, you know, you would know more than anybody else, isn't there a limit? Doesn't everything have a limit at some point?
well, the internet is just a connection of all different computers. That's all it is. So you just keep adding new computers, new server farms, and it just grows. It's like an organic body, right? When something breaks, they replace it.
Yeah.
It's a redundant system, as
Yeah,
he says.
exactly.
Yeah. Do you still remember your 7 layers of networking, Hugh?
Oh, the OSI network layers,
Yeah.
physical network.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I try explaining that to people a lot when
Mhm.
things are going wrong and where it's likely to be.
Transport
and
layer. Yeah.
But yeah, it's really just a matter of you know, at the simplest you can put it, of plugging a new computer in, a new
Exactly.
server,
Exactly.
and telling the system it's there. It's that it comes down to how your provider handles extra traffic at the end of the day, and hardware wires at the end of the street and that kind of thing is where it slows down. And most companies, when they see a bottleneck, add a new server.
So Rogers providers on life support.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like
In the
that ever since,
ICU.
it's been like that ever since it's been born here.
Rogers' internet connection has terminal cancer. It needs to be put down.
The thing is, Roger's problem isn't something that adding more servers will solve. Roger needs hardware.
Yeah. Because don't forget, all the wires are underground here and they're rotting away.
Well, it's the fact how long they've been underground. Yeah, and
1975 about.
Well, geez, I'm in 78 and I'm falling apart, so no doubt.
I don't know if you can see this. I turn it around. That is Central North Sea fiber optic project, year 2000.
Oh, it's a slice of a fiber optic
It's
cable.
a slice of the actual cable, yeah.
Yeah, neat.
and fibre down the middle, and round the outside was power, etc.
Yeah.
for the Central North Sea. That cable was having to be replaced already, and that's only 20-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Wow.
It's a fairly simple job now. It's been done.
Yeah.
Once it's a routine engineering operation now, but that cable's being replaced not because the fibre's gone, because the cables have gone.
Okay.
Things happening to the main cable. If I remember this right, there's fibre. There's a copper. I can look at it and tell you.
Yes, computer check. Yeah, everybody's getting errors this morning on YouTube.
Fibre, a copper ring, which is the effectively the earth return, although it's strictly not. And then all those cables around the outside, and then the protection, and just wear and tear, things banging around at the bottom of the sea, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Trawlers with nets and stuff sometimes drag
Yeah,
the cables.
scraping them along and that kind of thing. So that's not lasted 20 years. It's been replaced already.
Wow.
So how deep is the water that goes through?
The Central North Sea is on the continental shelf, so it's not particularly deep.
Okay.
But that's similar to the cables that run along the Atlantic. They're just a bigger version of that across the
Right.
Atlantic. They're
Right.
far bigger, I presume. I've not seen them.
I ain't swimming down there to check out the cables, though. I'll tell you that.
Well, I was gonna say, we got to get Centroid out with his little robot thing and get down there.
Yeah, man.
I suspect Central 300 feet, wasn't it? So if he got out in his boat and crossed along he could probably get down to it on the continental shelf. I was on the hardware side. I'm nothing to do with depth of water and things like that.
Right.
I was just involved in the computer side of it.
Yeah, I worked on the Global Crossing project in 2000, which was one of the original projects to lay cable. But they actually went under. It was a multi-billion-dollar project that just collapsed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All that water on top of them. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was managing a small slice, $120 million.
That's insane.
That was the project I was on. Yeah, just a little bit of it.
That's the biggest build I've ever been on. Wasn't that much.
Yeah. Well, that was the internet boom, right? Back in 99, 2000. That was crazy.
Well, that was the point of this, to get comms out to the rigs.
Yeah.
Well, the power was sort of a bonus. The extra power, rather, was sort of a bonus, so that they could run from shore power rather than generators all the time. So they weren't using their own product, if you like.
Right.
I like to say thanks to everybody who looked at my video last night and commented.
I was surprised how fast you had it up, because you just got off and bing, you come up.
Well, yeah, I had the music on it and everything already. So as soon as I said I was going to close down, I put it up right away.
Check it out.
So, how long did it take to load?
45 minutes at my son's place.
That's not bad.
oh,
That's
okay.
really good. That's good. That's good.
Well, that's how you had it done. Okay.
Yeah.
So you did it at your son's place.
Yeah, I uploaded 3 videos at my son's place on YouTube.
Good
Put them
idea.
private, and I got here, I put their music on it, and then after that, I still got another one post tonight and another one for tomorrow.
Oh.
So you put the music on after you uploaded the video?
Yeah,
I didn't know you could do that.
yeah, with YouTube, yeah.
You use the YouTube editor.
I had no idea.
Did you
You
not
can
know
do
there
it-
was
you
one
can-
built in? Ah, right.
I've never tried that. Wow.
It's okay. It's not bad, but I rather do mine, offline.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was an option. That's cool.
But
Oh, I
before on
swear.
YouTube, you used to be able to pause the video while you were uploading it, and now they took that bloody option away.
Once you set it going, it's going now.
Yeah,
They're talking with the studio about bringing it back.
But let me ask, why would you want to pause it while you're uploading?
well, so like me, I got lousy internet, so while I'm doing something else, I could pause it.
Ah, gotcha. I gotcha.
Hey, good morning, Bill.
Bill. Oh, Bill, hey, Newfound Drone Productions, good morning.
Hey, Bill.
So, Paul, you planning on flying any other ships today? No?
No, I don't think so.
Taking it easy.
My energy level just goes, it spikes and then goes down fast.
Okay.
Feel that, Paul.
So no surprises in your chops this morning?
I'm gonna tell him to pull them. I'm getting, because I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning to cover them back up again.
That's true. Yeah.
It's too
And
much.
then I have to go out there at 10 or 10:30 at night and take the covers off.
Okay.
That's a lot of buses, Roger, in your video. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, that's where they make them. So
Wow.
There's actually a whole bunch of those school buses for sale across Ontario right now for a good deal.
Well, yeah. Well, there's an abundance. If you go to, there's a side road over here. There's about 30 of them sitting there right now. They're going to sell. The government just changed regulations right now. The buses can't be any more than 10 years old for a regular bus, and the spare bus can't be more than 12 years old.
wow. Okay.
So the bus is 10 years maximum now. It used to be 15, eh?
How much you sell those about? How much they go for about?
Well, about my bus back. Well, that was funny because I was looking at the invoice on the bus that was in there, and it was a 2011. It was 102,000.
That's what they paid for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
But how much do you think they're getting for them?
$2,500.
Yeah, there's one for
wow.
there's one for $2,500 right here.
Yeah,
For,
scrap price.
yeah. They asked me if I wanted it to build a cottage out of. I was like, well, nah, not for 2,500. I don't.
Well, you can get them lower than that. I could get one for 15. So
Yeah, that's not bad.
You build a little
Exactly.
RV out of it, right?
And those
Huh?
are diesel,
That's what I was
diesel,
saying yesterday. Yeah.
diesel or gas, Paul?
a diesel.
Yeah, they're all diesel.
All diesel.
Man, that brings back the Partridge Family, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I
Yeah,
could see Roger, Kim, and Roxy tooling around in one of those.
Well, hey, just you want something to do sometime, look up schoolie. And
Yeah.
that's what the bus is converted. They call them schoolies.
Fully schoolies, yeah, that's right. They do
Oh,
something
it's just
incredible.
humongous. Oh,
You can have a good donder in that, eh, David?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Now,
I'm gonna get
are any of those buses the flat front or?
not too many, but they are around. There's not. I don't know. They got
Maybe-
rid of a lot of the flat nose.
Yeah, maybe only 5% are snub nose buses here. Not very many at all.
But hey, yeah, those flat nose buses. I've driven one here. I actually enjoyed it. It was a fun bus to drive because the wheels were behind you, not in front of you.
Yeah.
It turned different.
Yeah, I'd love to get hold of an old boss and convert it.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a lot of fun.
Well,
Well,
yeah, if you could get a hold of it for $1,500, $2,000, you could have a lot of fun.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
people raised the roofs on them. They've done a lot of things to them, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Lots of
Make
guys cut half the back off, turn the front half into quarters, and the back half for their ATVs and snowmobiles.
yeah.
Make like a custom drone launch vehicle where you got a little roof that
Yeah.
lifts up and your drone with the top, right? Yeah.
There you
But
go. Kim's got it.
some farmers around here buy them, eh? You know, transporting workers from one field to the next and stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, Roger. Looks like you and Kim have got a project. You see what
Yeah.
Kim's doing.
Uh-huh.
The only problem
like-
with schoolie is some campgrounds, the higher up ones, won't let them on the
Yeah.
property.
So,
And you know
some of the ones here, you can't have an RV older than 10 or 15 years. They won't let them on.
Yep.
Yeah.
My trailer I got down at my sister's. It was the same thing. It couldn't be more than 18 years old off the property. That's why I got it.
the Lake District in the northwest of England.
Yeah.
Hugh Meadows has, but it was one of the first national parks in the country, and they at one stage wouldn't allow any other colour but green for any kind of mobile home or caravan. Yeah. Well, it was one of those rules of unintended consequences type things.
That's
What they were
weird.
really talking about was these static caravans, where they place them on site and then rent them out to people.
Right.
That's what they meant. And the idea of them keeping them green was that they blended in a bit. But the
Hey, Rick.
unintended consequence was that your trailer and your motorhome initially were getting turned away because they weren't green.
My 38-foot park model I got for $500.
Wow.
Wow, that's good.
And like the thing is, this trailer was put into that spot brand new, never moved.
Wow.
So everything's perfect. You know.
Yeah.
But see, they have to get rid of it. That you can get some of them for free because they have to pay to have somebody take them out, right?
Yeah.
It might cost them $4,000 or $5,000, right?
If
The
you pay for
company
it,
come in and
take
do
it
it.
away, they'll give it you. Yeah.
I was thinking about grabbing one of the free ones that has dual axle and just smashing the whole thing off and making a big float trailer out of it.
What's a float trailer?
Oh, I don't like to put all my tractors up on for when I'm going to a show or whatever.
Ah, okay, gotcha. So you tow it behind your truck or something?
Yeah, mine's got 2 tip outs on it.
Oh, nice.
38-foot park model.
Oh, the Dolly Parton model.
Yeah.
That's what they call that.
But you have to remember, it's a park model, so they don't have tanks, holding tanks or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually what I'm sitting in right now is 2 trailers smashed together on top of a basement with a roof built on them and siding around it.
Oh,
If you want to be actually technical, what this place actually is.
Well, the old house I used to have used to be a trailer. My father bought a trailer, put it on property. He died 2 or 3 years later. Then after that, we got it lifted up, put a basement underneath it.
Yep.
Then we started building all the outside of it. Then we put an extension in the back and a second roof over it. And
Yeah.
it
That's
turned out
exactly
that
what this is, Roger.
we
Exactly.
took everything out that was trailer almost. And the only thing we kept was the 2 big beams underneath it. 2
Yeah.
steel beams right across in the basement there was holding up everything. And
I think Jim's turning this drone meeting place into a nightclub now.
Oh yeah, Tim's got dancing girl. Or yeah, let's do this, Kim.
Dancing girls. What am I missing out
Oh
on?
yeah, Kim's got dancing girls in our RV now. We're awesome. It's gonna be quite a party. On top of the bus, no less.
Whoa. What's he gonna hook the top of the pole to?
Speaking of dancing girls, I saw somebody on YouTube do cinewhooping around girls at some kind of a concert or something.
Ah,
It was kind of cool because they were kind of dancing and the cinewhoop was going around. I guess it was a band and stuff.
Were you paying attention to the cinewhoop or the girls, Hugh?
What's cinewhoop? What are you talking about?
Come on, silly question.
Dude, I was just there for the drones. Come on.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right.
Anything else is just a distraction.
yeah, so guys, I have a feeling our YouTube channel is going to be buggered up all day today. Yesterday, Val phoned me up. She says, I'm going to make you do every Tuesday night now. I said, what the hell for? Oh, that's a nice one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
$2,500.
I wondered why Paul was being quiet. He's
And
on
it's
Amazon
and
buying
it's 20
buses.
2015, a new CAT engine was installed. Seat belts, 3,000 miles. Performance was taken care of. I tell you what, you could have fun with that for $2,500. How you can't buy a used car for that?
Or you can buy a used truck for that and then have to weld the exhaust all the time, which is what I got to get up to today.
Hey, how did you make out with the tire ad that you had to?
I drove all the way to Sudbury and nobody had the freaking thing. I got to have it shipped. It should be here around 2:00, an hour away from me, and pick it up. But I also had a hard time getting wire for my welder because I don't use gas. I just use a flux core wire, and nobody had that either. All I was able to find is a 1 pound roll of Lincoln wire. So I hope it's enough.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
restrictions to living in the middle of nowhere, right? And I should have got these things when I was down south.
Right now, everything's out of stock.
Yeah, that's true, Paul. That's true.
Roxy's grumpy this morning.
Poor girl.
You guys waking her up too early.
Well, you want to go outdoors now? No? Okay.
Yeah, as I was bringing this up and, clicking on the links to
Yeah.
get in and everything, I was hearing some obscene things being talked about. I didn't know there were 2 5:30s in a day. I thought it was only the one in the evening. It was before you logged in, Hugh. They were talking about the times they got up.
Military time. You're on 2400.
No, they were up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Oof.
I didn't know there was one. Yeah. Hi, Jack Sparky.
G'day, Jack.
Jeez.
It's a long time since I was up at that time, I tell you.
I was up at 5:30 this morning. Well, I was up at 5:30.
Mind
We
you,
had heavy storms.
say that I don't count getting up, crawling out of bed, and going for a pee as getting up.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
to go
yeah.
back to
Fair
bed.
enough. I got woken up by heavy thunderstorms this morning at about 5:30. It was really loud. Rain was just sheeting down. And thunder was cracking.
Apparently, they don't wake me up. We had one the other morning, and I was none the wiser until Craig told me. Morning, Sean.
G'day, Geek Spana. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Neil's
Oh,
got
yeah.
some
Oh,
great
hey,
news.
Sean's on there this morning.
Must be quite a neighbor, Neil.
Yeah, really.
He's got the gamer next door who's up all night, and he's got the earthquake living above him.
I don't know. I just got up and heard a helicopter just flew low over my house, but I don't know if it was. I looked it up quickly to see if it was a ambulance helicopter, but I couldn't see it on the radar. So I think it was just one of the ones from the airport over here.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button.
We regularly get the Coast Guard and rescue helicopters here because of the river.
Well, it could be. I never thought too. They're spraying corn right now too, so it could have been one of them. Heading out. Yeah, sweet corn's getting ready to pull here now, I think. So
There you go. That's always good stuff to have.
yeah. Well, they usually they spray it twice. They spray it once while it's growing, then the second time when they spray it 2 days later, they're harvest they
Why do they spray it before harvest?
to kill all the bugs before they go into the plant.
Ugh, gross.
You only get dead bugs, not.
Yeah, you get
Ugh.
dead bugs, not live ones.
Ugh, ugh. That creeps me out just thinking about it.
Well, sweet corn when they harvest it, it's harvest with the husk still on it, eh? So it goes to the plant with the husk still on it. So they just spray the.
Okay.
And see, Jolly Green Giant does a lot of stuff around this area.
Do you folks eat corn on the cob over there in Scotland or England, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Didn't know if it was a thing. I've never had it over there. So
It is a thing. I wouldn't say, yeah, it's a thing you do, but I wouldn't say it's.
It's
Yeah,
a thing.
I'm not keen on. I'm not keen on corn, so I
Okay.
Hey, Jack Sparky, good morning. Geek Savannah, how you doing? Night Train?
I like to eat things I can digest.
They got stuff like goat gut or something, don't they? Or something with filled with a bunch of stuff.
Oh, haggis.
I guess.
Haggis.
Yeah, that's lovely.
It's good stuff.
Little haggis with some Vegemite on top.
Usually accompanied with turnips, Mr. Murray.
Eats, please.
Haggis and neeps.
Have a
Okay,
some-
that's it.
some patties.
It's great.
Good morning, everybody in the chat. YouTube is glitching again today, guys, so.
Just booted me right out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was chatting away and.
Oh, but
you guys
that's
were gone.
Zoom, not YouTube.
Oh yeah, right.
I sent myself an email and it didn't come through. I'm just trying to figure out why.
Maybe you're not speaking to yourself.
Maybe I sent myself spam or something. Yeah.
Don't be sending dirty pictures to yourself.
Pick your porn
Yeah.
folder.
Well, I wanted to take it off my iPad and put it on my computer. So.
It's not bad. Now I've managed to get my 2 videos uploaded, but it took me a lot longer than normal. There's something going on somewhere, be it whether it's the internet or YouTube.
I think YouTube needs one of these. Slow moving sign. Apparently it's not doing so well.
And we'll all have to switch to TikTok.
Yeah, right?
Can you imagine?
There's
I'm not,
nothing.
I'm not fully aware what TikTok actually is. All I heard was that nonsense going on with Trump and whatever about it.
It's like YouTube, but they have short videos that are more like memes, funny videos.
Okay,
And they're usually vertical, horizontal, like vertical videos.
right.
That's all. And it's
Yeah,
a younger audience.
Filmed off your telephone.
Yeah.
I've just
My
had a look
wife's
at
an addict.
just had a look at Down Detector, and it says there's no problems at YouTube, but the outage map shows problems with servers on the east coast of America and in southern England. So, which one do you believe?
There you
Yeah.
go.
I had a good laugh last night. I was searching around for something to watch on TV, and I'm on that IPTV stuff, and I get a lot of old shows and stuff and comedies and all that. Actually watched, now I forget his name. Carlin.
George Carlin.
Yeah, I watched it last night. Just split a gut. That stuff he says in there now, you couldn't do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, think about Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
Disney Plus has taken off Gone with the Wind.
What?
Yeah, because they consider it racist.
Racist, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gone with the Wind. There's a lot of,
I'm
I'd
reminded.
say, old school, kind of archaic, themes and mannerisms, but that's the way it was back then. It's
Yeah.
You're
Anyway,
you're
I'm
not
not
supposed
judging.
to erase history. We're supposed to learn from it, not erase it.
yeah.
Yep. Look at Benny Hill.
Oh, I better stop it now.
Huh? Imagine we had Benny Hill nowadays. Oh my God.
Or Sanford and Son.
You've got to remember all the
Oh,
librarians.
I'm still watching Sanford Son. What's that one with that black guy that's in jail? The dad. But anyways, it's still on TV. On my IPTV. They banned him everywhere else.
Remember, Rick, all the librarians are going round and they're removing 1984 from the fiction section and putting it in the fact section
Right.
because it's not the big brothers watching you bit, it's the rewriting of history bit. It's scary.
That's right, Sean. Bill Cosby. Yep. Yeah, he's still on. on my TV.
I thought Bill Cosby was persona non gratis over there at the moment, or has been. Or
Well-
did that all finish?
He's pretty much a blind, feeble old man sitting in jail right now.
Mhm. Doom Patrol.
Well, our garbage truck's already passed. The first one passed at 7:30, and then the second one just passed now.
Ooh.
So I guess nobody's going out flying today, especially here. We're not.
Well,
What
they're calling
weather we
for
got.
high gusting winds. But it's funny. I was looking at UAV forecast for tomorrow, and it was like 1 mile an hour, but it's going to gust to 8.
I don't even look at Amazon Prime. I got it. I never even looked at it yet.
There's some good shows there.
It's over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig had it for a while. It's an awkward interface to use, but there's some
It
good
is.
stuff on there.
Well, it takes so long to
is.
figure out what you want to watch, and it's time to go to bed.
I agree with David. It's a very awkward interface. It's not as nice as Netflix, but there are a few very good original shows they make.
Yeah. Makes
On
over a
Amazon
year.
Prime?
It's where Picard came out first, wasn't it? Amazon Prime.
I don't know.
Hey, when's that new Star Trek supposed to start up there? The announcement was on TV last night, but we missed it.
Oh, let's check it out.
Which one's that? The
Discovery season 3.
Discovery 3 is due. There's
Yeah.
a Picard due, and they're supposed to be doing a one with that other captain. You know, the original Enterprise captain.
Card. Oh,
Oh.
no, Pike. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Discovery Rogers, October 15th.
Over 15th? Okay.
Yeah, that's when the first episode's coming out.
Because we saw the announcement last night on TV and we missed the date and they were supposed to start up.
Yeah, I really like that. It's good. I like
Yeah.
the whole mushroom concept, the mycelium. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I like the way they've slotted it in without really changing the original Star Trek as well. All right, the
Totally
tech's a bit
different. Eh?
different, but
Yeah.
they've slotted it into the story quite well. They did that very well.
It's reimagined, right? As they say.
Yeah, but they haven't, like other things which just ignore, you know, previous versions kind of thing. Sometimes they've actually slotted it in and it fits. All right, it's not different, but it fits. It doesn't ignore anything. I mean, they've even referenced Enterprise as well.
Ooh, sauce for something.
Oh,
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
oh,
Ooh, boo.
Does that look a little darker than usual?
It does.
yeah.
That's because it says on the back here, used by 8/24 of 11.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
So that now becomes vintage. I'm gonna put a little of that on my eggs here.
Don't do it. Don't.
No.
do it.
No wonder you're sick, Paul.
at least not live on YouTube.
You're not really going to use it, are you?
Oh,
There you go.
Did you really put some on your eggs?
yeah.
Oh, you missed the bread that I had here the other day.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
had some
that-
blue for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say blue.
It's a little
Tangy.
it's got a wangy, tangy taste, but yet really aromatic.
Make sure to tell Andrew.
I'm gonna go puke my face off now.
Make sure to tell Andrew when he comes in all about it. He loves that.
I was hungry till a minute ago.
They used to like Heinz over here in Canada, but now they're upset because
Yeah.
they pulled out of Leamington and all that stuff. So with
Yeah, I don't buy any of their
now-
products anymore.
Buying French's ketchup.
Nope. PC. French's is actually not fully Canadian. It's 3/4 Canadian. So PC and our compliments the only two that are actually
Oh,
Canadian.
okay.
Not that I'm, but I'd like to support our people if I can.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
And you wonder why you get sick.
No kidding.
Come on.
Hey, vintage food is the spice of life.
yeah.
Self-inflicting.
Right, Roger?
Yeah.
Luckily, ketchup is mostly sugar, so it shouldn't go bad. But
And vinegar.
still, yeah.
I got some honey here, probably 30 years old. If you want some.
I like the color though. You know,
Yeah.
different.
Do you-
It almost looks like a barbecue sauce.
I was gonna say, is that ketchup or barbecue sauce? Ew.
Is it supposed to be moving in the jar like that?
Oh man.
Now, I think you can eat 2,000-year-old honey. I don't think it ever goes bad.
Nope. What you do is a trick is just put it in the microwave for a few minutes and
Yeah.
it goes right
Yeah.
back to
Like-
normal.
Yeah.
Mike Train says not all penicillin is good, Paul.
Purple and green
Oh
ketchup.
man.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
I remember green. I remember green ketchup.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Purple ketchup. They came out with a bunch of different nonsense for a while there.
Only green ketchup I remember is the one my mom used to make.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with green tomatoes?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it good?
That was really good. Really
That
good.
would be tasty, yeah. Look at Paul go.
Oh man. Just horrid.
Yeah, I was starving this morning. I never make bacon and eggs, like maybe once a year or something. So this morning I just thought, what the heck, I'm going to do that.
I like it for for supper.
Yeah, me too.
I like last night there. We cooked up too many potatoes, but we throw them in the fridge and slice them up for in pan fry the
Yeah.
potatoes afterwards.
yes.
Oh,
Good idea.
I love that. Oh.
Mm. With all the damn pills I take in the morning, that is my breakfast.
Just a bowl of pills with some milk.
Yeah. Just add a little bit of water. There you go. Well, I already took my injection this morning and everything, so I'm okay.
Oh yeah, today's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm good for another week. My daughter-in-law yesterday says, well, you lost a little bit. You lost a lot of weight. I said, get your eyes off me.
Oh, you don't like the daughter-in-law?
What?
You don't like the daughter-in-law?
Hell no.
Oh,
You, come on, where have you been?
Yeah, I was gonna say Roger likes to not have her around.
Uh-huh. I always keep on saying the only good thing that comes out of her was my granddaughter, and that's it.
Well, you got to look for the positives and all negatives, right? So there, at least you
I
got one.
never found a positive.
Roger and his daughter-in-law are like that. This is Roger, and this is the daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'll be right back. I just need a coffee. Another one.
Okay.
I told you my son was talking about moving out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And moving in with 2 girls.
Uh-huh. And
I don't know.
I don't know.
That could be very interesting. Or it could be very problematic, too.
Yeah.
You just
On
want to
one-
go with him. Admit
On one
it.
side of that fence, you're like, yeah, boy. On the other side of that fence, you're like,
You're like, oh,
oh.
shit. 2 girls.
Good morning.
Anyway, no.
Good morning, Jim Wallace. Good morning.
Morning, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
So I really, really want to go fly because I want to check that camera and try and see how fast my videos will upload. But
Yeah, rain there today, Roger?
oh, frick, yeah, it rained all day yesterday. Came down pretty hard too. And we're gonna get rain all day today.
Yeah,
Let's start.
that's the-
Let's start here right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pretty cloudy, very windy sometimes.
Wow, those clouds are moving fast.
Yeah. It'll rain for about 2-3 minutes and stop. Then it'll, start again. I looked at the weather map and it got no storm clouds coming through or anything, so. But we still have a heavy rain warning right up to 5 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that's about the 7th time I've had to restart YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
And what I'm wondering though is this, it's just the video goes. The chat stays running. Is this YouTube's new plan to put more advertising for the advertisers on YouTube? Because every time you start it up again, you get another ad.
Yeah. Like I said yesterday, Val phoned me last night. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna let you do every Tuesday night." I said, "What the hell for? I don't want it." She says, "Yeah, but you got 200 and something views last night." There's no way in hell, Val, there was 200 people in the chat last night. That's because people are having glitches with their computers, and they always had to keep on coming back in.
Yeah.
And the views just kept on going up and going up. So I went up to over 200 something views. But everybody was getting commercials. Every time they come back in, they're getting commercials.
I was gonna say, actually, your commercials have gotten longer lately, Roger.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be paid anymore for that because I mean, with their glitch, they're not gonna give you the money for that. That's for sure. They know it's their glitch.
I never noticed the problems because I don't have YouTube running while I'm with you guys on Zoom. I have the chat popped up, but that's it.
Well, I didn't notice it till the day before yesterday when I had the laptop open.
Okay. I haven't uploaded anything in a while, so I didn't notice.
I had real problems uploading this morning. Just 2 of my normal sort of length videos, and it literally took all morning.
Okay.
Would normally take me maybe 3/4 of an hour. The 2 videos, get them all tagged up and titled and thumbnailed and everything.
Yeah.
This morning, I just got it. Well, I'd done most of it, and it just finished when Roger came on.
So it's a quarter of 2 there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys seeing what I just put up there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have it by Monday.
Nice.
You.
I've got a silicon case for Lindsay's camera. More to stop it getting broken when she drops it than, or when she drops herself rather.
I have one for my Canon.
Yeah, it's Lindsay's Canon.
I got a red one, so it's
Yeah.
all red.
Yeah, Night Train, it is glitching bad. Yep.
Yeah. It's-
Oh, while I'm thinking of it there, Roger, I won't be around first thing in the morning.
Okay.
I got to be at the vets for 20 to 9
Oh,
in
okay.
Elmer. So
Well, always check because Roger goes on at 4 or 5 in the morning, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I almost went on at 4 o'clock this morning,
There
but
you go.
well, I got to leave here. I don't know, 8:15 or 10:08. Because it's in Elmer, so about a 15-20 minute drive plus Tim Hortons stop.
oh yeah, that's the most important.
Yeah, rub that in there, Paul. Thank you.
Yeah. Worst thing about it, I'll be at the vets like 5 minutes and then right back out again.
Okay.
Well, the question I have, Rick, is in your road trip yesterday, how many stops at Tim Hortons did you make?
3.
3. Attaboy.
Yep. And I brought one to home, but I drank it on the drive.
I went once yesterday.
I got a
Jeez.
ferret and it needs needles tomorrow. It's in heat. So
You have a ferret?
yeah, I got a ferret. Yeah, I had 2 of them, but then one passed away here about 4 months ago.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, she goes into heat, but because she's not fixed, eh? And so she needs a needle usually about twice a year. But if she goes into heat and doesn't come out, it'll kill her.
Okay.
Wow.
If she don't get bred, like you know. So it cost me about $45 to have this needle. And you know,
How much does it cost to have her fixed?
Jesus.
well, he doesn't fix on. There's nobody around here doing it. So
I asked that to my son the other day too.
Oh,
Oh, I hope she never ever watches this thing or she
But do you want to hear the funny thing is? The amount
Yeah.
of stuff she gets to take her out of heat is the same as what a horse does.
Wow.
The same. Yep.
So
Exactly
you're
the same.
saying they're very hormone enraged. Those
Oh,
little,
yeah.
my cousin had 2 of them when we were kids. They were kind of cool, I guess, to play with.
Oh, they're fun. They're funner than hell. Especially this one here likes to nip at your feet.
oh,
You don't stand still in one spot because she'll be on top of them.
how long do they live?
Oh, 7 or 8 years.
Long enough. Wow.
But the funny thing is, the females are the aggressive ones. The males, they're so docile. You can do anything with them.
So they have a litter box like a cat or what?
Yep. Yeah, we use wood pellets.
Okay.
Yep. I just go buy a 50-pound bag of wood pellets for, I don't know, $10. It's good for 2-3 months.
Does she stay in the cage most of the time?
Yep. Well, we let her out, let her run around. I blocked the stairs so she can't come upstairs because I'd probably never find her there.
Oh, yeah.
But the only problem with her is that all the dog toys are in behind the couch now.
Oh, she puts them there?
Yep. She picks up every toy, ball, whatever it is. It's got to go under the couch.
Now, is anybody reading what Kim's writing in the
Yeah.
the comparing the ferret to a Vulcan in Pomfar?
And this one here is an albino. She's white with the pink eyes.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of spooky.
The devil.
What's her name? Did you call her?
Smokey.
Smokey.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go start the generator. I'm starving. I gotta eat something.
Okay.
Yeah, right, Sean.
What, you need some heat up there or something or what?
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah, Sean. Yeah, they're really aggressive. Males are really the docile ones.
Aggressive
You're talking
females.
about the wrong subject. You know, it's nearly 2 o'clock. You know what I've got to go and do at 2 o'clock?
I have no idea.
Wake the beast.
Oh, wake the beast. Wake the Kraken.
Hope she never
Aggressive
watches me.
females. And she shall be called Karen.
Yeah, there's a few muck Karens as well.
That's too bad because Karen Gillan is quite a fit little bird.
She's not a Karen. I mean, she might be called Karen, but I don't believe she's a Karen.
Yeah, she's not a Karen. She's Karen.
What's Paul doing? He's buying that bus, isn't he?
No, I'm petting Mia. She's right here at my feet.
All right. It's just further across the screen than normal. We couldn't even see, or I couldn't even see an ear at one point.
What I noticed about Mia is now that I've not been feeling well, she's
Staying
been
close.
taking on that and taking on the same lethargic personality.
Oh. So are you actually going to get into the doctor and maybe get checked up and checked out, Paul?
Probably not.
It's probably because they're both eating the same thing. There's something they're not good.
Doctor's going to say, Paul, don't eat the vintage ketchup anymore.
Has probably something to do with something.
I might have another bottle if we want me to send you some, Hugh.
I'll pass, buddy, but thanks. I appreciate that.
Of the vintage classic. That's what it should be called. It should be called Heinz Tomato Ketchup Classic.
There you go.
Classic edition, yeah.
That's
It's like a
just-
fine whiskey aged for 20 years.
I just got this thing of you buy it, you just buy a bottle of the normal Heinz ketchup, and when it gets to a certain age,
Yeah,
the
well, just
label
like
changes automatically and classic gets printed across it by
There you go.
the ink.
Just like-
Yeah.
yeah, just like fine wine improves with time.
Yeah, but isn't the Heinz ketchup? It's made here in Canada,
Eh?
but it's bottled in the States.
I have no idea.
That's,
I noticed that. No, it was on the news.
Really?
It's
Oh,
made
really?
in Canada, but it's
Yep.
bottled in the States.
That's weird.
Yep.
that is a strange one.
So what do they do? Ship the ketchup in big tankers or something?
Oh, it must be in a tanker truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, see on the back of this Heinz ketchup, it says,
Probably
Show de
made
Mexico?
Leamington.
made in the USA
The bottle. Yeah.
by Heinz North America Division,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
So that's the thing. The bottle was probably made there.
Yeah.
They get away with stuff just by the wording like that. Likely the
Sure.
bottle with the label was made and they shipped the ketchup. It was on CBC, like that was like 2 years ago or a year and a half, right, Roger?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it too.
That's just a ketchup pipeline, where they've got the oil pipeline and the what have you. Maybe it's a ketchup pipeline.
Oh, he's going to go get his ketchup now.
No.
You know, David and Paul, do you know that Canada has a strategic reserve of maple syrup?
I can imagine it. Yeah.
No, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
joking. Yeah,
I was saying it. I
Yeah,
can imagine
literally.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke at first when somebody told me that.
I've got some vintage syrup in the pantry as well.
That lasts forever. You're
Yeah.
good.
That's forever that. Yeah.
You're good.
Good, because it's turned from being, that kind of amber color.
Yeah.
Now
darker.
it's black like tar.
That's okay.
Still good.
Still tasty, man.
Yeah, they're blind meal that grocery store, that No Name No Frills or whatever there. Yeah, we have one too over in Elmer, but there's 42 people in this little town of 5,000 people that got COVID now, so I'm gonna avoid that place.
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
Paul.
the no name thing says that's mainly all probably go.
There's actually a channel on YouTube that eats vintage food. I'm not kidding, Paul. They take things
Really?
like military rations from World War One, World War Two. They open
Wow.
them up and they eat them on the show.
They just got a Discovery Channel link and now they're on Discovery starting this fall, Hugh.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Oh my
I swear to God.
Oh my
I swear to God, it's freaking disgusting.
Yeah,
Uncle
it's-
Paul, you'd be right up your alley.
Uncle Paul.
Good morning,
Also,
Gary.
Probably the brain behind the channel.
Oh, Tim's in there too. Got Gary, Tim coming in, and there was somebody else. So,
Hey, Jacko. How you doing, buddy? Good on you.
glitched out again. Gary.
Nora Narana Drone is from Brazil. Whoever doesn't have his channel, check out his channel.
Yeah, I
Tim
checked that one out.
Jackson, good morning, Tim.
If you can hear me, Gary, I see they's come out with a new 27-inch iMac or something. I just got advertising this morning.
Ooh.
Hey, Nanya, hope you're doing good.
We get a lot of Brazilians coming lately, eh?
The word's just getting out.
Yeah.
No notification, Brent. Gary. Yeah, I know. I didn't even get my notification yet. I'm on live. That's what I'm looking for, and I don't have it.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the little boys' room.
Okay,
buddy.
I can imagine. After you-
Unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly. It's the ketchup. It's the ketchup. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. I thought he was serious there for a second.
All good here, drying out tonight. Yeah. We had rainstorms all night, and we're gonna get some more today. We still got a big warning in effect.
it's still the Intel chip, is it? Okay.
I see the iPhone has iPhone 11 is on sale.
Ooh.
Bell Canada and Rogers.
It was funny. I was looking at that ad that came through there, and it was like $1,200 off. I'm going, well, how much is that stupid thing? I think it was.
Wow.
Meet the new 27-inch iMac, but up to 128 gigabytes of memory, which is good. Oh, get up to $1,940 towards a new iMac. I went, holy crap! How expensive is it?
Yeah, Tim, it is screwed up again this morning, Tim. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was kind of hoping they'd put a link in there.
Everybody check out Narana. I hope I was saying it right. Drone, check out his channel. You just put a link
Okay.
in the video.
Yeah, convert to English.
Well, I guess it's time to go and strap on the armor and pick a sword and go and meet the beast.
Wake up the beast.
I can't wait till this night is over.
Release the Kraken.
I haven't watched that for a while.
From
For a
Brazil.
long time, in fact. That might be well worth having a look for.
Which movie was that from?
It's Lindsay will know straight off. It's gone.
Wow, Nanya,
No,
you're
it's gone.
lucky. Yeah.
I'll know by the time I come back on. You're going to find it.
Nanya won his bid on eBay for $7.
Yeah, see that?
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans. That's it. Yeah,
Very nice.
I think that's one I'd have to.
Are you kidding me? $7 for all that? Holy crap.
Wow. Yeah, Blind Neil's got it as well. Right, I'm off. Otherwise, I really will be in trouble. I'll be back later. Cheers, everybody.
See you, bud.
Okay.
Yes, Tim, I've been protecting Asgard. Don't worry. I got the hammer, buddy.
Oh, that deal was worth $84 there, Nanya.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
AZ John, dude, how you doing this morning?
So did you fly today there, Tim?
Yeah, did you any flying yesterday?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, it's midnight.
Right, it's today. Yeah, yesterday was his day. Last night. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Something I forget. He didn't know if he was gonna go or not, so he was hoeing about it. Yeah. No flying. I've been recovering. Boy, that must have been some bender then.
Is that what they call the birthday bender?
Yeah, birthday bender. Yeah.
Oh. One cigarette left. No cigars.
Uh-oh.
Man, what an idiot. I went right by there yesterday.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to the corner store for a $12 pack.
Oh, ouch.
Well, I got the exhaust ripped off the truck. It'd be like open headers if I was to go anywhere. So I don't think the OPP would probably be too happy about that. So
Tim Jackson saying it's a bender week. Yeah, I think it's a birthday week. Yeah.
birthday week, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, down here, apparently they're cracking down on loud exhaust systems and stuff here
Yeah,
now.
I seen that. My buddy got nailed yesterday. It's on Facebook on his motorcycle. and it was a stock exhaust. It was a Harley V-Rod, so it's like the sporty Harley, the fast one.
Yeah.
And he got pulled over by the OPP and the MTO, and they put his bike on a tow truck.
Yeah. Well, because see, they have to work with the ministry, right? The transportation. Cop can't make that designation.
Yeah, he said they stuck this thing right in the exhaust pipe, a decimal reader or whatever, and he idled it, and it failed even at idle, and then he revved it up, and it like double failed. But his thing was, this was a factory exhaust system. This is the way the bike came. And the MTO guy's like, I don't care how it came. It's not passing my test, and it's going on the tow truck, and I'm pulling your plates.
Did you know that Porsche co-designed the V-Rod with Harley?
I didn't know that, but that's cool.
It's a Porsche Harley collaboration.
I remember one time I went with my friend. He went and bought himself a brand new freaking Harley.
Wow.
I was behind him on a Kawa, and we're calling him home. Gets to his house, he says, that bike doesn't sound right at all. Takes out a pipe about this long, puts it in the muffler, bang! Takes it pounds. Then he starts it up. There you go. Now it sounds like a Harley.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Piece of
That's
ram a pipe down to it, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a very, very common Harley thing, especially the old school gangsters in Quebec used to love that sound.
Yeah.
What was it? When we were older, the thrush muffler was a big thing to have in your car, right?
Oh, yeah.
I still run the Red Rockets, man. Come on. When I lay under my truck later and weld up that exhaust, I'll take a picture and put it on Facebook, Paul. That's what's under there.
God, do they still make them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're $32 at Canadian Tire. You can't buy a muffler anywhere for $32.
No.
That's why I put them on, and they sound great for a guy that has no hearing.
Yeah, but they always had some kind of rumble to them. It was just the way they did it. But I always did, like, I go down to Port Stanley all the time, you get the guys down there cruising with the cars, and the older ones, you got a V8 with a, with a good exhaust system on. It sounds so sweet.
I like them. I didn't like running straight pipes though on a 12-hour ride. I found my ears got a little, you start to get a little bit of a headache.
Yeah.
But I fixed that by putting earplugs in.
Everybody check out Bike's channel out.
That's probably true, Gary. I never thought of it that way.
What's Gary making sense of there in the chat?
Well, I have the exhaust face forward on a motorcycle. They would, project the sound out in front of them instead of behind them.
Maybe that they should.
Well, it's funny he says that because my one tractor actually shoots the exhaust straight out front. Now that he says that, I wonder if that's why.
Well, they said electric cars, they add noise to them or something so they can hear them.
Yep. People
like pedestrians and stuff.
My pharmacist has one of them Tesla cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I gotta admit, and it's a lot faster than I ever would have imagined.
Yeah.
Oh, Nunya has almost the same bike I had. Vulcan 1600. Vulcan 1600.
Vulcan. Okay.
Yeah. Remember I showed you the picture of my bike that was the same, actually longer than my smart car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. The Mean Streak is like a more cool version of that.
Yeah, I wish the COVID hadn't hit. I would have loved to insure the bikes this year, but it just didn't seem justifiable when you couldn't really go anywhere for 3 or 4 months there.
Okay.
Oh, you still have your KLR, right, Rick?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never sell that thing. My dad's Harley's here too, but I'm not a big fan of that thing. It's a 1200. It's 2018, but it's too small for me.
Yeah.
Your father still ride?
It's a Sportster, but it's not called a Sportster.
Your father still ride or what?
He's not this year. His health's really bad with his diabetes. Something to do with his legs are pins and needles all the time, and he doesn't feel the shifter and the brake pedal.
Okay.
Yeah, so he didn't want to ride this year. He's on metformin, and he's lost quite a bit of weight, but he's still getting gout here and there too. So I don't think he's eating all that proper, and
Yeah, I want to get you guys' opinion
Yeah.
on something.
Oh no.
Paul.
Do you think I've lost some weight?
Oh, wow.
my God.
Whoa.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, lost a couple inches there, Paul.
I would say a little more than a couple.
Wow.
I gotta admit, you had me scared there for a minute, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
What's your opinion?
I don't have one.
Yeah.
My opinion is you look great with your pants on.
Yes.
I just, I as you get bigger throughout the years, you get rid of all your old pants. Now I kind of wish I still had them.
Okay, Newfound John has a question for you guys.
Yes, JDS can be a pain in the ass.
I can't fly.
Get your advanced license, your advanced certification, and then you can approach the airport and tell them you're flying. You do it all the time, right, Paul?
Yeah.
Hodges?
What? Well, yeah,
Oh,
like
but-
I can fly close to airports and everything else, but
Yep.
you have to go through Nav Canada now, eh?
Yeah.
You got to apply through Nav Canada. But
Hey, Tim.
anything that we have here is all municipal airports. So
Hey, how you doing,
Hello,
Jocko?
guys. How are you? How are you?
Hey, there he is.
Doing good, doing good.
The one,
Hey, Jocko,
the
good night.
only, Tim Jackson, all the way from Australia.
Oh my God.
Good on you, Kuba.
Introduction
And-
like that.
And his handler, Megan.
Megan.
hey, Bill, you may want to check the regulations. I think
Handler.
I don't think is it 5.5 kilometers. Okay, I thought it was like 3 nautical miles or something, but
No, it's 5.5 miles, kilometers. Yeah.
is it?
Yep.
But we have a municipal airport. I can just call up the airport manager, tell them I'm going to fly at a certain place, certain time. I don't have to get permission or anything.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're only going about 100 feet up, it's a wedding pixie's taking.
Yeah.
You know,
I know.
really, if a plane's that freaking low, they got one big problem. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no kidding. Yeah.
It shouldn't be that low.
Well, if you look at the air map for St. Thomas, half of St. Thomas is covered with, like a zone that you're not supposed to fly in. And they're 1,000 feet. They can't fly less than 1,000 feet over
I know.
town anyways.
I know.
So I don't, I fly maybe 200 feet if I'm doing aerial pictures, right? I don't even bother.
Yeah.
Man, I never go with more than 200 feet doing anything.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crap. I mean, they're just trying to regulate everything right now that we can't do anything. I mean, regulation is coming out over here. We're going to have to register everything soon.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, is that what airport is it? Is it a municipal airport or is it like a bigger airport with a control tower?
That's all I do is ride no cage for me. Okay, Nanya.
So, Gary, does that mean you have to get an SFOC to fly near certified airports?
No, you can apply through Nav Canada now. You don't bother with the airports.
Okay.
Hello, Kim. How are you? Rick, Hugh, Paul.
Yeah. Hey, Tim. Yeah, once you set up almost like an account with Nav Canada, you don't have to do the fill out complete every time, just what you're going to do and when, because they already have all the other information, right? So,
And you just call them up like CASA.
no, you can do it online.
Oh, okay. All right.
It says it's not international. It's just private, provincial.
Oh, okay.
The airport.
Yeah, because we gotta ask permission wherever, if we fly in something like that, like we gotta ask CASA.
Yeah.
So,
Well, London over here is an international airport. I think it's Class C or whatever. I don't fly in that area. I don't even bother with it.
Yeah.
You know, because they have to get permission to do this, permission to do that, and they just.
Big brothers everywhere, man.
Yep.
Reminds me of my ex-wife. I used to have to get permission to do everything.
I feel you. I feel you.
But Bill, Newfound Drone Productions, like I said, is that a municipal air? Oh, it's not international. It's just a provincial. Okay. Okay.
Fly near Pearson or the international. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So, how long you been on, Roger?
It's 7:10 this morning.
2 hours.
Damn, 2 hours. I didn't get no notification, no nothing.
I didn't even get one.
Really?
On my phone, I didn't even get one. I usually get one.
Bill. Yeah, Bill at Newfound Drone Productions there. I went down to the airport, talked to the airport manager. He was really nice. He said, "Man, just keep sending me a quick text or whatever that you're doing, just so I know."
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, really, that's part of their job. So, you know.
They're just afraid that if you would fly over the runway and shit like that. So that's the major.
Yeah, you know, like I said, the guy was really good about it. He just said, you know, send me a text or a quick email. Let me know. He says, you know, that's all. That's all he wants. It didn't, you know. And if you go to the airport and do it, then it shows a little more responsibility on your behalf, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the
That's
thing.
good.
None of us are kids, and we all, take this pretty serious, right? So
Yeah.
Yes. Very serious. Yeah. Where's Paul at? Where did Paul go?
I don't know.
You just missed him. He was going to drop his drawers there a minute ago.
he's
Whoa,
puking out that
no,
vintage
no, no,
ketchup.
no, no. Exit stage left. I'll see you later.
No, he's sitting there standing in front of the camera, undoes his pants, or his belt. No.
We were talking about vintage meat, and then all of a sudden Paul's going to take off his pants. I'm like, whoa!
Ah, man.
I don't want to see no vintage meat.
Oh my god!
Just kidding, Paul. Just kidding.
Oh my god! Paul, did you hear what Hugh just said? Oh wow!
He was off the Christmas card list.
Yeah, look at. Oh my god! But I didn't mean it.
But Daddy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then like I said, I don't think the borders are going to open this year.
No, it's not.
I don't think so because it's yeah.
We just Saturday we're closing Queensland border totally to NCT, New South Wales, everything closed Saturday. 3 more days.
So you're right near Queensville?
From where?
Whereabouts are you, Tim? Like exactly, like not right to the pinpoint, but
I'm in Queensland.
okay.
So if you look at Australia, I'm this side, East Coast.
East Coast, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the geographics of Australia. I've done a lot of research about the gold mining and other forms of opal mining and blah 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 blah.
I would love to get some black opal. That would be nice.
Well, I come from a mining family, right? So
Yep. Oh, we got mining still here in Gympie.
Mm-hmm.
They're reopening because back like Gympie. If you research Gympie, Queensland, it was a gold rush back in the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
So just think about that. They didn't have the technology we had today. So just think what they're after stuff
with metal detectors, Tim. They go out there right now and pick up nuggets. They're like not every day, but nuggets the size of coffee cups sometimes.
Nice. just think of the, the shit that they discard
Yeah.
when they're
Yeah.
mining. Just think what gold is in that.
It's the tailings piles. That's exactly what they're doing. They're taking metal detectors to the tailings piles and they're spreading them out with a big loader and they're detecting it and they're picking up gold.
Yeah. Yep.
I've been watching some shows that show the Australian gold mining.
Yeah.
Just like on
Yeah,
Discovery Channel or whatever.
Yep.
It's amazing. Hey.
Yep.
And I went out west and I was putting up permanent signage. So I was using a jackhammer. And when I was using a jackhammer to put the stuff in, stuff was coming up to the surface. And I got these things. I swear they're black opal. I wish they were, but I swear they were. I haven't got them tested yet. They're about like that big. And they're black and they're really, really, really shiny, like buffed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's a black opal, but if it is, woo, I'll be happy. I got about 10 of them.
Wasn't that the
Okay.
place down there where they were drilling a whole bunch of holes all over the place and doing core samples or something?
They
Yep.
do that all over Australia. Yep.
Yep.
Yes, they do. Yeah. It's called geo mining.
Geomania.
I saw this
They
big
literally
machine
take
that
a-
was shaking the tailings, and it was
Yeah.
creating these clouds of dust and letting the gold particles settle down, just like
Yep.
they do with water, but they were doing it dry.
It's
Yeah,
called a
that-
dry
that
shaker.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
Nice, man.
I look at that. I look at that every day. I look at one of those episodes from Australia.
That's a
Yeah.
cool show,
Yep.
eh?
Very good. Yeah, it is a good show. I like the ones over in America or Bering Sea or whatever. It has the guys that have the excavators on the
Yep.
pontoons. Yeah, that's mad.
You
That
can
is-
literally go there and take a small dredge on the beach and it's totally legal and dredge the beach sand and get gold.
Wow.
But it's not
That's
easy.
awesome.
That's the thing. It's not an easy thing to do, right? Like in Ontario, a lot of the gold that's here is in the rock still, but up there it's not. It's just laying on the ground. It's called placer gold.
Man, the money we could get. Yeah, but over here, it's like I talked to this bloke. I was doing road works, and it was in front of his driveway. I said, "What about that stream back there?" And he goes, "Nah, you can't go in there. But you come over Saturday, bring a 30-pack. We'll have a barbecue. We'll pan for an hour, and I bet you it'll pay for that 30-pack that you just bought, and you can take the rest home."
Nice.
And it was pretty good. Yeah.
Aussies
We
don't
didn't
mess
get an
around.
ounce, but-
In Canada,
Huh?
we have 2-4s. In Australia, they have 30 packs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. 30 packs cans,
Damn.
and then bottles are 24. Yeah. They're cases. We call them a brick.
So obviously you haven't spent too much time in Vancouver, BC, Hugh.
Lived there,
Because you
but
can, you can,
never
well, you
done
can buy a
gold mining.
flat of 30. You can buy a flat of 30 right out of the back of the bar.
Oh, I was a kid when I lived there, so no, I didn't buy any
okay.
beer. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. What's up, Sean? Sean's in the house. How you doing, Geek Spawner? I'll be right back. Getting the bird.
Yeah, my buddy runs a jet boat out in BC. He bought it like 10 years ago and he does fishing charters up the Fraser River. So I've gone out a couple times and
Nice.
hung out with them. It's pretty cool.
Look, just checking my notifications here. I know this was 2 hours ago, but it said in Toronto, it's the tornado watch is issued for much of the greater Toronto area.
There was one last night or yesterday for there too.
I don't see anything even on the map. It says 2 hours ago. For tornado watches. It's weird.
Maybe some hacker got into their
Yeah,
software and sent out a message.
it was through CTV.
Yeah, I don't
Toronto.
think you have to be a resident in Canada to buy property.
Look at Vancouver.
Nope. No,
Look at Vancouver, it's all sold to the Chinese and
Yep.
all. And see,
absolutely.
you don't have to be a Canadian resident to buy property.
Nope, just have to have money.
And my landlord was selling his property in the back, and that's just one section in the back. He was selling for $2 million to a gas company because they wanted to put up a big gas station and Tim Hortons and everything there, but it didn't go through. So
It looked like you got more rain coming there, Roger.
yeah, we're supposed to get a bunch of it.
We had a beautiful day today. No clouds. I should have went out flying, but oh well.
This is
I've
how it
actually
looks.
got some sunshine right now.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah, clouds around.
we're gonna get rain. They're calling for heavy rain warnings again today.
Yeah, it's just around Montreal right now.
Yeah,
Right back, boys. Gonna get some coffee.
yeah, we got the alert till 5 p.m.
Won't be good land after they finish with the traffic environment destruction. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, because my landlord wanted to sell a piece of his property here in the back of a house here. Well, it's right stuck on the 55 auto route. And that would be a perfect place for a big garage, a truck stop and everything. That's what he was selling. He was trying to sell a property for $2 million to them.
Whoa.
A friend of ours, she had the family farm, place about 50 miles east of here, and she wanted to sever the farm off the house and sell it. Right?
Yeah.
She couldn't do it, but what she could do was sell the whole farm with the house and everything, and whoever bought it could sever it, but she
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Because she already had it severed once, Paul.
I don't know.
That's why. So this
She
place
must have.
here, yeah, this place here was actually severed off of 3,000 acres. No. Sorry, guys. So when I tried to buy this place, he actually sold the entire package to his son because they'd already severed lots, and his son, in turn, severed this lot.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
you're only allowed one or two. Or it depends, but it's something like that.
Yeah. That's pretty messed up, isn't it? I mean,
It's the government just wants cash, right?
Yeah.
They just want to make more money off it. So every time you sell it, you got to pay tax on it.
It's
all
funny.
it-
We had the St. Thomas Ford plant here. And they closed it down quite a few years ago, and they just got finished cleaning up the mess. And it's 634 acres, I think it is. And people are trying to buy sections of that thing there, but they won't sell it because they want to sell it as a parcel, not as section it off, right?
Yeah.
'Cause they want to put subdivisions out there, but they don't want 634 acres of it.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's like in Noosa, they had this development about 20 years ago. Yeah, about 20 years ago. Swampland. So the guy bought it for dirt cheap, waited about 5 years, and started filling it up with sand. Filling it up with sand, filling it up with sand. And then he just took it in, what was it over here? Hectares. Like,
Yeah, we
and
am
just
here.
selling it all. He made crap loads. And it was, they didn't know. So, like, if you go to the houses today, like a buddy of mine owns a house there, you look in the corner, it has a crack down the corner. As it settled, as the new house settled, it
Yeah.
just started cracking foundation because it was on sand. They
Uh-huh.
didn't tell them that when they bought the houses.
Yeah.
And they're $1 million houses.
Well, just down the street from me, about 4 blocks, used to be a sawmill back years and years ago. Then they went and built houses on it, but the problem is now all that stuff is all
Yep.
formatting or whatever you want to call it, and the houses are sinking and going on angles. And
Yep. Unreal. Unreal.
but see here, you're the environment people here are pretty on top of everything right around here. Like in behind Costco, London, they were going to develop that whole area, but there was some kind of special turtle or frog or something back there, and they wouldn't let them build back there.
It was salamanders. It was salamanders.
Salamanders. I love them. Damn.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, they got a development here. They built 2 years ago. They got 5 bilge pumps, like, you know, the big ass bilge pumps that run 24/7.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah, it's because some engineers sign off on things that they probably shouldn't, right?
That's right.
And
Exactly.
another problem that we have here, St. Thomas was a railway city. There used to be 72 trains went through here a day, and but now all the tracks have been abandoned. They've been taken out, everything, but they can't build on because all the ground's contaminated.
Wow.
All the creosote off the tracks, off the ties.
The diesel, steam,
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
oils.
But what they did here, they did the same thing, took all the tracks up, but they made bicycle paths out of them.
ATV trails. That's what they did up here with them.
Yeah.
Well, what they've been doing in some areas now, apparently, I'm not sure how it works, but they say they can dig it up, put it in different piles and move it around, and the environment will eventually burn it off
Yeah.
over a period of time. So,
So Paul, what's up? I thought you went out flying.
No,
Shopping.
I'm recording something.
Ah, okay.
oh,
I'll show you when it gets done if I capture it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And still getting the errors on YouTube, Blino. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting them still too, man. I haven't refreshed yet. But
That was
yeah.
like yesterday. Yesterday was all night like that. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's weird.
I wish the weather was smarting up.
the funny
Well,
thing
has
too with the new houses being built around here now, they're putting in retention ponds on all new subdivisions for the
Oh, really?
well, yeah. But now they're complaining because the kids want to go play on them or skate on them in the winter and all that stuff. Like they fix one problem, create two more.
Yeah,
Wow.
same thing in Kitchener area. Well, same thing. They make every subdivision has those big ponds, and the kids aren't allowed in there, and they play hockey on it. And now the kids are getting tickets.
Okay, Nanya,
Holy
have a
crap.
good day. You be safe.
Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah, Nanya.
Okay, I'm going to make it full screen and watch this area over here. Okay.
Oh, you
Okay,
trimmed it.
What, giraffes this time?
Holy.
Whoa.
What, a branch just fell out of a tree or what?
And there were kids just rode by on bicycles.
We have them trees over here. They're gums, and we call them what do they call them? Gravestone trees or grave trees? Something. They just drop out and they spike down.
Widowmakers.
Widowmakers. That's it.
Yeah, buddy. Holy catfish.
That's
Paul, you're getting a lot of action on your place lately.
No kidding.
Are you going to post all this stuff, Paul? I mean, that crash, you can post it.
It's end of the world. End of the world.
You didn't post that accident online, did you?
No.
Because I got a, because Al and you that put on their bad vehicle driving. So I'm just kind of wondering.
Yeah, I would have, man. Just think of the views that you would be getting. Just get that video and then trim it up just before and after.
Nobody's interested in that.
I guarantee they'll watch it.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to run to the hardware store. I'll see you in about a half an hour.
Okay.
Take care, Rick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
Rick.
Rick.
Nice to see you.
I don't know. You know, I like watching X-Jet there. He gets his crashing with all the airplanes there, you know, the model airplanes. That's fun to watch, all the crash.
The X-Jet is awesome, man. He's an intelligent bloke. Wow.
Do you see he went for the Freedom of Information Act, trying to get information on his case the CIA
Yeah.
has against him?
Yep. You see his latest, the old guy with the drone?
No, I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Yeah, check out his latest one that he put out today, I think it was. It's good.
Yeah, I received funds. Yeah, it's almost the same exact place where the car was parked, eh, Paul? Where that
Yeah.
branch came
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I wonder if maybe the collision with the car shook the tree yesterday or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
weakened the branches, you know?
It might have.
Yeah, so YouTube is glitching a lot, everybody. So I'm sorry about that, but it's out of our control.
That's YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out of our control. Yep.
Unreal. Yeah, what a day. Jesus, Christmas.
Christmas.
Where's Megan hiding? Oh, okay.
Oh, Megan's arm. Hi, Megan's arm.
Hello, Megan's arm. How are you?
Plano de Go. How you doing?
Excuse me.
Everybody check out everybody's channels.
I never seen that bloke in here before.
No, he's from Brazil.
Brando.
He's from Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah,
Okay.
RC Fun Diversions. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh yeah.
Check out his channel. Let's check it out.
Well, so far today I don't have any signs, but the day's just beginning.
Yeah. Our mailman already went by, so there's no mail.
I don't think I got any text messages.
Oh, he is French.
That Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's cool. Do you do drones? What's his first name? Plano? Plano.
Plano de Boo.
Breno Christian. Oh, he does do drones.
Brando
All right.
Christian.
Hey, JSK Enterprises. Good morning.
It's like he skydives.
I don't know. I didn't check his channel. I didn't have a chance to check his channel yet. He's new from yesterday.
Hey, good morning, JSK.
Looks like he skydives. Yeah. That's all right. Cool. All right. I'll subscribe. Cool.
If you can, after that, Tim, just type your name in the chat so you can probably get it yet too.
He'll get me when I subscribe to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Brennan, I just subscribed to RC Funds. What's up? I just subscribed to you. I gotta get a video up. I don't know. Maybe we'll fly tomorrow.
Yeah.
early.
That's all you ever say, Tim. I'll fly tomorrow.
I think 2 of my drones I gotta do updates. So that's gonna take 1 battery from each. It's crap. What's that?
Somebody was saying there's a date for the Go 4 fly, Go 4 app or something.
You're gonna want to watch this area right there. This is a different camera. Oh, wait a minute.
Where'd it go?
Oh, you
Wrong
took
button
it
there,
off, man.
Paul.
What happened, Paul?
Bring back the
Hang on.
movie. Come on.
I hit the
Bring
wrong
back
damn
the
button.
Scrambled egg sandwich, washing down the coffee.
Okay, this area right up here.
I want my money back.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Whoa. Oh,
That was a good sized
Nelly.
branch too.
I would have killed somebody if I had hit him in the head.
That
Yeah.
would definitely kill somebody if it hit.
Especially when
That'd have hurt.
Yeah, kids just went past, man. They would have been knuckled.
He said something about on bikes or skateboards or something.
Huh?
He said 2 kids had gone past just before that.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
skateboards
That's
or
what I
bikes.
mean. They would have been knuckled.
Lucky the car went afterwards.
I've got to
Yeah.
trim some branches and the trees in my yard as well.
Well, I'm looking out there at them, and those limbs have got to be this big around.
That's dead. You know, it'll kill you.
Well, you guys probably couldn't hear it, but on the audio on the video replay, it made a big crash noise, almost like remember when the truck got hit? The
Yeah.
truck hit the car.
Yeah.
It made that same sound.
Is that a for sale sign? Would want to leave that place to it's possessed.
Well, it kind of is. I'll let you in a little secret.
Uh-oh.
Right next door, see the tan house that's next door over there.
Yeah.
I was sitting here on the computer. Was it with you, Roger? Weren't we on?
Yeah. I think
All of a
it's-
sudden, the police show up, and there was a suicide homicide next door
Oh, my God.
in the bedroom that the 2 windows face towards where I am.
Wow.
Ooh.
she killed her mother who has Alzheimer's and
Oh.
it's getting really bad. And then she knew she did that. She had to kill herself, so she killed herself.
Oh, that's horrible.
How long ago was that, Paul?
Wow.
What was that, a year or two ago, Roger?
About a year and a half. Well, a
Yeah.
little bit less than that, probably.
Oh my God.
Then before that happened, I'll show you, share one more.
Yeah, JSK. For some reason, my bookmark page isn't working right. So post the link again. I'll look at it right now.
Right,
Oh,
right,
I'm
right,
looking to the side.
right there is the bedroom
Oh God.
where it
Did
had.
Oh
you hear
my God,
gunshots
that's
or
right.
something?
And I'm sitting over here looking that way right now at the window.
Did you hear gunshots or anything? Or-
Nope, didn't hear a word.
No screaming, nothing. Oh, jeez.
No. No.
Oh my God.
Might have had his songs up.
Like the house across the street from me. Cops are there all the time. And then when I come home, I pulled in the driveway, but I didn't pull in straight. I pulled in a bit of an angle. Went in the house, and I was like, whoop! The whole house shook. What? I went out the front door, had my phone in my hand because I just walked in the door. The house across the street blew up.
Oh.
They were cooking drugs over there, right?
Oh man. I
Well,
lived in
and then I know that some people said they want to come and rent my upstairs apartment. In the last 3 years, I've had 2 suicides up there.
In your apartment?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your apartment, in your house, you
Yeah.
had suicide.
Well, Paul, I was thinking if the border ever opens up, I'll come visit you, but I think I've changed my mind.
Oh my God.
a young
Wow.
girl, very pretty young girl, and her boyfriend were up there, and they had a daughter. And the boyfriend and the daughter were in the living room watching TV, and she went to the back and hung herself from the bar in the closet.
Oh my God.
So then
this is
I
at
ran
your
out to
house?
another guy, and then I ran to another guy, and he hung himself in that same closet off the bar.
That's friggin' creepy.
And that's
Oh
at
my
your house,
God.
Paul.
That's my house.
Oh my God.
And we wonder why he has animals. It's all the
Well,
dead things
Holy
coming around.
shit.
Well, the tip should have been when I was younger. My parents had this house was open, so the wall was there, the outside door, but the outside door was behind drapes, and we used to have bedrooms up there. And I remember being up there and things flying around my room and different things going on.
You need to brick up that closet.
Like books
Take
would
the
be
bar
moving
down.
around the room like that when I was young, like 7 or 8 years old.
Oh my
Note
God.
to self: never go visit Paul's house.
And it never hurt me. I'm a firm believer spirits can't really hurt you. You hurt yourself.
Did you
I
see
lived
what
in
John-
a house on the
John said?
cemetery. I lived on a house on the cemetery.
That's
The
cool.
cemetery was where my mom was born, where she was buried. So every night I would go back and have a beer with my mom. But when I came back a couple times, I found out the story of the house like a week after I moved in. There was a murder, like you said, a suicide murder, right in my living room. I couldn't get the stain off the wall. I kept on painting it every year. Wouldn't come up. Then I found out what it was. It was claret. It was blood
But
stain. Downstairs in the basement was the crematorium. So
go.
I would go in there at night, like, because I love the dark. I love spirits and anything. And I swore my girlfriend told me that you talked to your mom one night when you were drunk. I'm like, what? And she goes, no, you were downstairs on the bottom of the steps, drunk as shit, and just talking to somebody. And I was saying mom the whole time when I was talking. So she said, you talked to your mom that night. I was like, oh my God.
Well, back
But-
back when we were in high school, I had a few of my friends over when my parents weren't home, and we did a séance in the dining room right there. And
Oh no.
my friend, all of a sudden he went white. His hair turned white, and you could physically look at him. He turned into an old man, and so we shook him and woke him up, and he came right back.
Whoa, hello, good
Is
morning.
that Megan leaving out the front door?
Yeah. Hey, I always tell my kids, I said, I'll see you in the afterlife. And they just like, what do you mean? I'm like, I will.
Don't be creepy, Dad. Don't be creepy.
Yeah, RC funds are in Canadian Ghost Hub. There you go.
Well, the thing of it is, the one thing always to remember is this. There isn't probably a square foot on this planet that somebody hasn't died there.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Throughout generations and generations and generations.
Every time I go onto a historical site, you can feel it. You know what I mean? Like back home, I visited all the Civil War, all the where the wars were. Yeah, all the battlefields. You can feel it, you know, and you can feel just the.
Well, some people are more in tune to it than others, but I give you a lot of kudos for living in a mausoleum. I think that's great.
I wouldn't do it. You couldn't pay.
I mean, we came home one day. This is no shit of a lie. Sorry, the expression. You know how you bring in your groceries and you put them on your counter. So we brought all the groceries, put them on the counter. I came back in. My girlfriend at the time got the last bag in, and she dropped the bag. And I was in the living room, and I was like, "What the heck's going on?" And she goes, "Come here." Everything was put away. All the groceries was taken out of the bag and put away. I just stood there and said, "Thank you."
And who do you call? The Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but in that particular case, you just live amongst them, you know, because they're living amongst you, you know.
We did. We heard noises. I felt cold chills during the night, but they never hurt us. We lived there for 3 years, I think it was, and it didn't bother me at all. They didn't bother me.
No, I was worried about that when we bought this house because it's almost 200 years old.
Yeah.
And I kind of, was just thinking about it in the back of my mind. But thankfully, I haven't heard or felt anything yet. So.
Well, the thing of it is that house is old enough so that when somebody used to pass on, they had the services and the viewing right there in the parlor where you're sitting.
Probably,
Yes, they did.
Probably.
Yep. Yes, they did. Yeah.
Right over there.
Yep.
Did you ever take a metal detector around that house, you?
Not yet, no.
Oh,
no, I don't own one, so I'd have to buy one.
That would be so awesome to do that,
Yeah.
seriously. Yeah.
Yep.
I found Confederate badges that go on your chest.
Wow.
The sword. I found that. I found a sword.
Wow.
A part of a hat, the Confederate hat. Yeah, it's all in the museum in New Jersey now.
Wow.
I found that all around the house that I lived in. It was awesome. But this is where I grew up. You ever heard of the tomato, right? It's a tomato. It's a fruit.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they said it was toxic. It was poisonous. So on the courthouse of Salem, New Jersey, a guy came up there and bit a tomato and just wrecked it all and said it's not poisonous and he didn't die and blah, blah, blah. That's where I grew up, in Salem, New Jersey.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
With the witches.
That's Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I said to Maddie,
Well, but Salem, New Jersey is where they all left and went to after the witches of Massachusetts.
Very good.
Yeah, see,
Look
Gary,
at I say tomato, you say, oh, good on you.
see Gary, what he wrote?
Whoa.
Wow.
I know the guy next door here, he, what, 2-3 years ago, passed away in the house, but
Yeah.
It's good, man. When I pass away, I'm going to haunt everybody. I'm going to just take my rounds. You know what I mean?
Same here.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I'll start off with my son's girlfriend.
Really,
Roger.
really has a hate on for her today.
Oh,
uh-oh.
All the time.
All the time. All the time.
It's okay, Roger. I know the feeling. My daughter-in-law.
So the lesson here, boys, is don't get on Roger's bad side because he'll haunt you after he's dead. That's scary.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I can't wait until the afterlife. I mean, we're living in hell right now anyway.
Yeah.
So it must be something better than this.
Yeah, sleep.
I see. Right.
Sleep.
Yeah, man.
Just chase them around with that chair. That will spook them, Tim. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah. When we,
Oh my God, I gotta get a new chair.
drugs and prescriptions in a feeding duct. Wow.
Oh, really? In a heating duct?
well, they hide it wherever they can.
I remember when my dad bought this house, this old lady owned it. Shortly after Dad bought it, the cops showed up at the door. They wanted to know where the handgun was.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
this old lady had a handgun apparently.
No kidding.
Registered.
But nobody
a
knows
handgun.
what happened to it. So
Oh my
Search that
God.
house, man.
You
It's
want to hear
with-
something funny?
It's with
You
the
want to hear
spirit.
something? You want to hear something funny? I knew this bloke in Jersey, right? His wife, they got a divorce. And then his wife was going to try to take the house away from him, right? So he goes, fine. Yeah, you know them hangers, they're hollow.
Yeah.
He put a bunch of shrimp in there.
Oh,
put 'em all in there, put shrimp, put them back up. So closed off the ends and just left. So when he cleared all his stuff out, she kept on trying to have real estate agents trying to sell the house. So she would have people coming in. Oh, nah, we can't live. Couldn't find it. She goes, oh, screw it. You take the house back. I'm sick of this. We can't find out where it was. And he goes, thank you. Got the house back. Tim, I am only joking. My chair is a POS I found on the street one time. Rocker, I would like a chair like that. I may put a sheet on it though. I'm going to put a full-bodied condom.
No, that's part of your persona. No.
I
Tim
like this
the Chair Jackson.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I also,
Pinstripe Jackson.
Or Tim Jackson and his chair. Well,
Oh my
I
God.
know from experience when I was young and dumb, the first time I got divorced, I was pretty distraught, and I used to have a 357 Colt Python nickel plated,
Woo.
and the
Beautiful.
guy that she was running with, I went right over to his house, came to the door, and I had the gun on him like that, and something snapped in my mind, and I didn't pull the trigger. His eyes were this big. And I went, got back in my car, and I took it over to a friend of mine's house and says, hang on to this for me.
Yeah.
Damn, you full gangster, man.
Well, he was married with 3 kids. They worked together. That my dad got him the job. My dad was a postmaster, sectional center manager, got her a job at the post office. And from what I found out afterwards, she was playing around with everybody at the post office.
That's too bad.
He was
But
a Harlequin.
When it hits you like that, it's like,
Yeah.
when I was younger, Tim, you talk about smells. We used to have big carp runs down here. We used to go down there and get a whole bunch of them, and on Friday night, go around all the rural mailboxes and put them in there, eh? So then,
Yep.
time to get mail on Monday morning.
Oh,
they were right.
bro.
In that
Oh
sun
my God.
metal box.
Oh,
Big
hey, when
fish.
I was little, I lived in upper state Pennsylvania by Ohio border, and we had this fair, and they had them bathrooms, portable potties, and we used to get quarter stick dynamite, and we used to throw it in and just run away,
Oh, yeah.
and just
Oh,
boom,
man.
boom. It was great.
We
The
had a
cops
little.
loved it.
Well, we used to down there, a little town called Sparta. Maybe 100, 150 people live there. Down at the Four Corners, used to take an old wooden outhouse, put it in the middle of the intersection, light it on fire. This is like Halloween, right? And cops would show up, and he'd kick all the wood out and everything else, get the fire out. We're all sitting there all along the street. They're all sitting there watching them, eh? So a guy'd sneak through the backyard and he'd go over with his car and start squealing the tires, eh? Cop, he'd jump in there and he goes flying around the corner. We all get the tank fire, bring it back out, get it going again.
That would have been fun.
Oh,
That would have been fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had fun.
See you, Gary.
We had fun when we were little.
Oh, yeah.
But that was the 70s and 80s.
Yep.
It's nothing like it is now.
No.
Different times.
I remember we have a place over here called Pinafore Park. When I was younger, I used to party with the cops, eh? And we'd be having a party there, and they'd run out of booze, and they said, "I'll be right back." They go over to the park, eh? Bust a couple cars, get the booze from them. So look, we'll let you off this time, but next time we're going to charge you, and come back with all the booze.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, it was.
So I'm still thinking in my head, Paul, did you like hang around with people from New York and New Jersey?
No.
Okay.
Friends of ours.
That's it. That's all I was gonna-
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say.
You know, I've been watching The Sopranos all week. I'm back in episode season 5 right now.
Yeah, Sopranos are awesome, man. It was a shame he passed. Too young.
Who passed?
Too young.
James Gandolfini?
The main character.
Holy, no kidding.
The main character. He passed away like a year and a half ago. Yeah.
Oh my God, 51.
Yes. Way too young, brother. Way
Wow,
too
I didn't know that.
It was a
You didn't
mob
know he
hit.
passed away. Really?
It was a mob hit, wasn't it?
No. I think he had a heart attack. Heart attack.
Well, that's what they
I'm
always
sure.
say.
Yeah.
Well, that's what. Yeah. You know. But no, I'm pretty sure he had a heart attack. Or a stroke or something. I don't know. You can check Wikipedia, but I couldn't believe that he passed away. I was like, what? He was like unreal.
Yeah,
man.
autopsy confirmed that he died of a heart attack. Wow,
Heart attack.
that's
Yeah.
too bad.
Poor man.
So
he
did
was
in the autopsy, did they put any contributing factors like the 4 bullet holes in the body?
I want
Shot
that
and
in
died
my
in a heart
autopsy. I want that in my autopsy. You know, how did he pass away? Well, he got 4 shots in the head. Now I'll be like, yeah.
It's funny though, he looks, I don't know, I'm 51. I don't feel like I look as old as he does. He looked older when he died, it looked like.
Did look older, yeah. But it depends. It's like my dad, right? My dad's 75 something. And
You look
he has-
35, you son of a gun.
he has a full head of hair.
Yeah.
Now my two brothers, they're bald. They got hair back here, but they keep it short.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And they're 2 and 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I guess it's genes, I guess.
Yeah.
Genetic.
Does that make you wonder whether or not your mom used to get the milk from the milkman or not, or what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There
That's
was
a good one.
a lot more of that used to go on with delivery and milkmen
Oh, I
That's-
stuff
betcha.
years and years ago.
That's it. Did you ever hear that joke about the milk? The father was, or something, what he was saying to his wife, and he goes, I'm going to kick your dad in the balls, whatever. And then all of a sudden you hear the milk crates fall
Yep.
outside.
Milk bottles, yeah.
The
Clanging.
milk bottles fall outside. Yeah. Red-headed stepchild. No, well, my mother, she passed away when she was 48.
Oh.
So she was pretty young.
Wow.
Yeah, no
Very
kidding.
young. Levi's or Wrangler jeans. Oh, come on. That's pretty good. I like that. What would you say if you're at the gates of heaven and they ask you, what are you here for? And then you go up there, you stand, well, I got the corona. What do you say to him? I mean, like,
I'd say, I think I'm supposed to be down there.
yeah.
I'm in the wrong floor.
Yep.
Well, the other thing though, Tim, is when you get there, they know why you're there. You don't have to answer any questions.
I reckon you're stamped right when you're born. You know what I mean? Your time is stamped.
Expiration date?
Right. Right when you're born, they know. But
well, except if you believe in any kind of religion, is all religions say that we have free will. So there is maybe an expiration date genetically on you, but free will, whether you get in a gunfight or whether you drive recklessly, get drunk or whatever and die, it may not have been preordained, but
it's
free will.
Yeah, it's free will, but you don't have free will when you're gonna die. You're born. Two things. You're born to die. So that's it. That's known straight from the hammer.
Yeah.
But live life to your fullest. Enjoy what you can do on this time, because I reckon we all live in hell. And that's the reason why I think they started a hope thing up saying heaven or hell. This is our hell right now. So it got to be a heaven. I don't know, but got to be a heaven. Jesus. But the one thing that I always thought about, because I look at intricate things, okay? Adam and Eve, right? Now, anybody Google it up. They're the first people, right? They're the first woman, first man, right? Now, Google and look at that picture. They got belly buttons. Tell me how the hell does that happen?
Well, yeah, but also tell me if there's really any real pictures of Adam and Eve, and I'd say no.
No, there isn't.
No.
But it's the way they painted them, and it's like you put a belly button on them. What the hell is wrong with you?
Bye, Sean.
Okay,
See you,
Sean.
Take care. Oh, Roger, you're yelling at Sean. Just kidding, brother.
Well, Sean was walking away, so he's yelling, "Take care, see you soon."
Yeah.
Making sure he hears him.
Well, he just Sean so far away, he had to yell at him.
That's right. Get his attention across the pond.
Yeah.
It's a big pond over here.
Sometimes I type away and everything. I just put on enter and I look at it, it's all caps. Oh, what the hell?
Okay, Roger, see you, he says.
Okay, fine.
Oh, Sean, he's a crack up, man.
Oh, shit.
Did you see that one that Sean just put out? That one about the cop? His news video?
Yeah.
Oh, how not to
Flying-
get arrested? Yeah.
flying
Man,
with
I was
bullets.
just waiting for the Benny Hill theme.
Yep. It did look like Benny Hill.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Neil, you're exactly right, and that's what I'm typing you. He said the added belly buttons because the painting is a human concept, so it goes along with the word hope too. So,
Well, if you believe in Adam and Eve, it's got to be more comforting to everybody than thinking you came from a slime and an ooze. You know what I mean?
well, the biggest word in the world or the earth is hope, and I reckon that's the reason why the Bible, everything. I'm not going to get into a religious spiel here, but
No, you're
that's That's the reason. One word. Hope. That's it. Somebody has to have hope to
Yep.
live. You know what I mean? You got to have a drive to live. If you don't have anything, you might as well just lay down and go to sleep. Oh, you got the tablet on it.
No,
Okay.
no, Paul's okay. He's got a hope to go film another ship, so we're good.
He does some
Ooh.
awesome
Harry
orbits.
Deal, how you doing?
Jack.
Is Rotor Deal Copter Deal now?
Well,
Yeah.
he has two channels,
Sweet.
Copper Deal and
Okay.
Blue Deal.
Oh,
He's
it is.
got, you talk about torture. He lives in the occupied territories, and there's a small, not a ravine, but it goes down and then back up to the next town. He can see them. And there's a
Oh.
KFC there, but he can't go there because they'll kill him because he's Israeli.
Oh my
That's
god.
gangster. That's gangster.
That is gangster. That's starting to remind me of Panama
Oh,
back in the 80s.
There you go. It's the pit that you just put in the thing, KFC.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry, brother. I'll send you some.
Uh,
It looks
I
like
like
Asian sauce on the chicken, though. Asian sesame.
Oh, it could be vintage Heinz too.
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Vintage Heinz ketchup. Yep.
Vintage Heinz. Go, oh my god.
Were you on here when I had some, Tim?
Oh my god, no, I wasn't.
Oh, I found a bottle and way in the back of the cupboard. Pulled it out, and it's the color of barbecue sauce, but it's Heinz ketchup, and it expired in 2009.
You didn't.
And
You didn't.
It's a little wangy tangy, but it was good on the eggs.
oh my God.
Oh my god, Paul. Now I get what happens when Herman and Lawrence, they're like, oh yeah, now I get it.
Well, it was
All
good,
right.
and just for everybody, I put a little on my finger and ate it right off there.
It's probably no worse than that stuff you have in Australia there.
Yeah, or the vintage shrimp cocktail I had.
Oh my
Well,
god.
we'll have to make sure Lynn calls 911 later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim, were you
Probably
here
just like
when I had the
Vegemite.
vintage shrimp cocktail?
No.
I had some
No.
cocktail sauce in the refrigerator. It comes in a plastic lidded thing, about
Yeah.
that much in the bottom. And I started forking around in there, and there was some pieces of shrimp, and it was blue, and they tasted wangy tang, but they were still good.
Oh my god, no comment.
Here's the thing. Because you can't throw up, you should be extra careful. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh my god.
Yeah, good morning, Lan.
Good morning, Lynn.
Good morning,
Hello,
Lynn.
Lenny.
I
How are you doing, man?
I think Kim liked that live stream that day, didn't he, Roger?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna need a beer. Hold on.
Gotta do something to wash that down.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, you got a set of these on you. Iron balls, man. Iron balls. That's what you got.
Well, it's called vintage dining.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Then I had some fish sticks that were like 4 or 5 years, Roger, past the expiration date.
Sweet Christmas.
Oh, my
Whoa.
Ugh.
Damn.
Yeah, it's funny because last night I cooked up pork chops, and I like applesauce with pork chops, and I pulled the applesauce out of the fridge and went, nope.
Oh, that's when it's good.
Yeah, that's right, Lynn. Now we know why Paul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, Lenny.
Bye, Lynn.
That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Oh
You
my
say
god,
so.
you must be Thor. You must be strong.
Yeah, but it's got
You can hold the hammer, Paul.
Pass the hammer.
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy. Take it. Take
Yeah,
it.
but now he's got a strong immune system, right? He's, tough enough.
Exactly.
Yep.
He must be Thor, man. He's strong as heck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
His
Thor.
story.
He said Thor. Oh my god, that's good.
Yeah, it's not like some of the kids that are so, their immune system is so compromised because they never had anything that was bad or whatever to toughen them up.
I've had food poisoning.
Yeah, me too. That's not good. Food poisoning. It's not good.
So, Paul, are you going to be going flying again today?
Which one?
Murray.
Oh, I don't know.
Now you got your batteries.
It's me sewage gas.
I am kind of recharged a little bit.
Whatever he wants.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you look a little more perked up now.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Well, that's because that vintage ketchup kicked in.
Oh, there you go. That's what it was.
It kind of that
man.
last head call kind of cleared me out pretty good,
Okay.
which is a good thing.
How? Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna have beer and have a cigarette. Y'all have. I'll sit back. Mhm. Oh my god.
I must have said it wasn't Teddy earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, Lenny, I don't want you to miss out on this. Okay,
Oh,
this just happened at 9:24 this morning.
Yeah.
Do it out. Okay. Got it. So you're sorry. Okay. Anyway, but I'm sorry to it about. But right.
Welcome to my world, Tim.
That's what you told me the other day.
Hey, Paul, can you
Yeah.
play us that car crash again? I want to see if it hit that tree yesterday.
No, it didn't. But
Oh, it didn't. Okay,
No.
okay. I
Yeah,
thought
it
maybe it hit
didn't.
that tree.
No,
No.
I reckon he was on the phone or something was going on because he clipped it. He clipped the back of the car.
Yeah.
Flipping it.
I've done that. I didn't clip a car. I clipped a bridge. That wasn't good.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
that
And I had a
would've been
camper
fun.
top on my truck. Tore the
Yeah.
side of the camper truck off.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was drinking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no
That's
way!
that's a
brother.
long time ago.
Yeah,
Long time ago.
you learn from your mistakes, don't you?
Oh, never did it again. Never did it again.
So that tree's not on your property, eh, Paul?
yeah,
It is.
yep. Well, city actually legally owns the boulevard, but those limbs are laying across the sidewalk and onto my property.
Yeah, I know, but the tree
Well, it doesn't-
itself. The tree itself is it on your
The
property?
tree is on city.
Yeah, I'd call up the city and say, hey, go cut some branches, guys.
That's right, because the council is supposed to take care of the dead branches, aren't they?
One would think.
What's it supposed to?
Well, I want to hear. I had a tree branches touching my house and hitting the house and stuff, but the tree was quite tall, probably 40 feet or more. But anyways, I wanted to cut it down, and but anyways, they so I had to go to the city, but they sent me to the parks department because that's where the arborist is. They said, well, you can't cut down a living tree here, and it didn't hit the tree. But anyways, I said, well, I'm gonna cut this thing, do something with it. I said, even if I cut the tree down, I'll put one in place of it, eh? I'll, get a small red maple or something put in place of it. And they said, nope. Next thing you know, they're down here and they trimmed the tree all back for me.
Okay.
What I'm thinking, see, with that crash, they say trees are alive. So that tree was so traumatized, it took it a day to lose its.
Yes.
you
I'm with you.
Have another beer, Tim.
What does Megan think?
Oh, she's having a solo. She don't drink at all. She's like, I think she's going to church tomorrow.
And you're going with her? Good for you.
No, no. Look at Lynn. I reckon it could happen. They say trees have feelings. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got really upset.
Nothing got a good couple long copper nails won't fix.
Well,
Copper nails? Really?
Yep.
Where do you
They'll
get
kill the
copper
tree.
nails? I've never seen them.
Yep.
poison the
Copper
trees.
nails in it, they'll kill the tree.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And my neighbor, just right on the edge of my property, there was freaking squirrels down here. Went and buried some, walnuts or whatever. So now we got a walnut tree growing in my backyard. I said to him, "Let me come over. I'll cut it all up for you and take it all away." Nope. Now, it's half over my place and dropping walnuts on there now. Wow, what a mess!
Yeah, but if it's a copper nail, like you said, it's going to be a long process of that
It's a
tree
long
dying.
process, but yeah.
Yeah,
Never
heard
heard
that.
Walnuts? Don't you eat walnuts?
I love walnuts.
Yeah, but it brings more squirrels, and my dogs bark that much more.
Yeah.
He's got walnuts right there.
Yep.
Woohoo!
It's funny, next street over, when the walnuts start falling off the trees, there's a guy's got a garage over there with a metal roof, and you hear the bang, bang, bang. They're all falling, eh?
Yeah, they are loud.
And they won't park their cars they park them on the street because all the walnuts are falling off back there and putting dents in the cars.
Yeah.
Yep.
He needs a good tree shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll get
like
rid of
macadamia nuts. You just
Yeah,
put the thing at the bottom of the basin.
That's it.
Well, that's how they pick cherries here, eh?
Well, guys, I'm sorry for that. YouTube's working really bad today. Everybody's got to refresh their page all the time. Sorry about that.
Not your fault, Roger.
I know.
Roger, you're worth it, buddy.
I'm sorry, blind Neil, you're sick. It's good. It's
Well,
good.
maybe YouTube's speed dropped down to like Rogers. That's why they're having problems.
Yeah.
Nobody can drop down lower than me.
Hey, I was around the same as you, Roger, about 2 months ago, remember?
Yeah. Speed test.
Yeah, we're looking for mine.
Can't even. Sometimes the page doesn't even open up. That's how fast my speed is. Now Kim's on, right? So let's see. What it does. There we go. Oh wow.
Whoa, you're
Holy
fast
catfish.
today.
What the heck?
You're
and you got a
screaming.
ping?
Burning rubber.
Wow. You got a ping of 7, and that's all you're getting?
Yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
0.2. Oh my God. Oh,
0.4.
3, 4. That's at a peak though.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had a ping of 7, man, it would be up like over 50 or 60 download.
Yeah. Lynn, yeah, we did get the storm, but it's not finished yet. It's supposed to rain some more today.
Yeah, it's funny. I got good down speed, but my up is low too. It's 4.51.
My up is probably about 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Not good. But it's better than it used to be. It used to be like 0.2.
Yeah.
I got about 70, almost 75 up. So
Shit, a lot
or down. I
better.
mean, 75 down. I mean, yeah.
I get about 15 to 20 down. And then I get about 3 to 5 up.
Okay.
I mean, that's good for me how I used to be. I mean,
But it's
really
funny
bad.
because my upload, if I go downstairs, go to the hardwire, then it's a 10 up. But on the Wi-Fi, it's only 5.
Well, I got this new antenna coming, I don't know, probably tomorrow. It's linear. It's going to go straight from my mast to the tower, like pointing to it.
Yeah.
And it has the low latency wire, so thick wire. So I'm going to try that tomorrow when I get it. He's going to give it to me for free to try.
Yeah.
And he said, if that gets you higher, I was like, I'll buy it if it does. And he goes, you can have it.
Well, I got cable internet, so.
I wish, man. I can't wait until it comes here.
Yeah,
They got all the cables underground ready to have it started, but haven't connected yet.
Hey, Paul, if you want to go lay down, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
See ya.
tired, huh, Paul? Yeah, look at him. This is my chair.
I might come back. Yes.
Okay, Paul.
Get a quick nod off.
Okay,
I
Paul.
was gonna say, if you said something else, Paul, I wouldn't have. Yeah, I wouldn't have had a.
You want me to leave that on or no?
It's up to you, Paul.
No, it's up to you guys.
It's beautiful, man. I like that.
Just put yourself on mute so we don't hear you snoring.
Okay.
Oh, you take care, Paul.
There you go.
I just checked my upload speed, 637 megs up.
Oof.
Okay, can you put him in timeout?
How about I just share my bandwidth? I'd love to be able to do that. It'd be so
No. Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be awesome if you could do that? Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but
yeah.
And sometimes it's just a filter that does that too, or whatever.
That's right.
Because I can pay for a higher up service, so they don't change the line, so it's a filter.
You remember when computers, well, we first got the hands around the world web, wide world web? A router wasn't a router like it is today.
No.
You remember that? And that used to put your computer in some other country and you connect a filter to that. Fast as heck. It was fast back then.
It was like cable TV. You can buy 30 channels, you can buy 150 channels. The only difference is the filter.
That's right. And it's just like when you're at ball games and you see them screens, they're T2 connection. Now, when you go to college, they have T2 connection in their classrooms. Just think if we had that back then.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh. He snores just terrible like a freight train. Lynn's awesome, man. She's funny.
Yeah, it's quite quiet in the chat today because I guess YouTube's is
Yeah, because of
bugging
that.
everybody
Yeah.
out.
Oh, you got the circle of death right now, Raj.
Yeah.
But isn't the chat working okay? But just the screen part of it keeps going in and out.
It's
the
a
screen part.
going out.
Yeah, chat's working fine.
Yeah. Fleabag FPV. I've never seen him in there before, I don't think. Yeah, go check him out.
Hey, Fleabag.
Yeah, I never check him out
Been a
too.
long time, Fleabag.
Yeah.
Fleabag. Fleabag?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm already.
Fleabag FPV. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed. So okay.
I'll check you out. Make sure.
I'll check him out.
Blind Neil
Yeah,
keeps
I am.
crashing his chat too. Okay. I just didn't notice Fleabag coming in. Sorry about that, Fleabag, if I missed you coming in.
Oh, he flies the semi whoops. Well, they look like a semi whoop. He calls it an 85 Pro 2.
Mhm.
Nice. Subscribe to him.
That's funny there, Lynn.
Yeah, then that's good. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, after a while, I got to do a food order, and at the same time, before I do that, I'm gonna go to the telephone companies and check out for that hotspot and all that.
With the hotspot, do you have to pay every month?
Yeah,
Well, you got a telephone, don't you, Raj?
yeah, yeah.
So your mobile, what is your signal on your mobile?
You see, what happened is that on my mobile, that's how I did the videos last time.
Your hotspot.
Supposed to work off of Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But seeing that my Wi-Fi is not strong enough, it went right straight to the internet. And
Well,
it took 14 gigs off my phone.
oh,
Yeah.
well, this is what I do. I have it there, if you can see it.
Yeah.
I hotspot, and then I connect my rig here to my phone. It doesn't take that much, but I get a better download and a better upload speed.
That's what I'm going to see. That's what I'm going to go see about there today. See what goes on.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go to the Bell Canada company, which I do not want to, but that's what I got here.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
remember Bell.
they got, see how much I can do with their phones. I'll get the landline taken out of here, and I'll keep my same number on my cell phone if I get it. And I'll see.
Nice. So then you can just pay one fee a month for your cell phone and then hotspot.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Now I'm gonna see how it's gonna work out. I gotta go see him and ask him all these questions.
Good.
But I'll have to get a cell phone for Kim just the same for a backup here because in case anything happens in the house and I'm out with the phone there.
Well, over in America, or Canada, do they have rebates for dual phones?
Yeah, they do. That's why I'm gonna check that out too there.
Yep.
Oh.
Good.
Now, if I have to, I'll get rid of this cell phone, which I'll have to call my doctors and everything, give them a new phone number and everything for the cell phone.
Well, you got is it iOS or Android?
This is Android. It's a Howie.
If it's Android, they have a Google Sync. So right when you start up your other phone, you go into Google Sync and say sync, and right in your email, your boom, syncs everything to it.
Because this phone will be, I'll just bring this phone back and get it disconnected. I won't need it.
Yep. But you can use that phone to fly your drone.
Well, they're gonna take the phone back, I think.
Oh, they take the phone back. All right.
That's why I gotta ask my son. My son's the one taking care of this phone. It's not me.
Right.
He came
Yeah, I
in,
got a separate phone for my Mini. I got a J. Yeah.
because my son came in one day. Here, new phone. What? You know, he's taking care of the bill and everything. So
That's a good kid. That is a good kid. Hey, tell him I want the new iPhone 11, please.
that's what I'm going to see about it. Hey, Thomas. How you doing, Thomas?
Hey, Thomas, how you doing, brother?
Tomas, good to see you, buddy.
Oh, it's Tomas. Sorry.
That's how he pronounces it.
Yes, girl. Yeah.
He's good. He's good. I think I got him on Facebook. He's cool.
Okay, girl. That's enough. Yeah.
Wow, it's going. This YouTube is really crappy tonight. Serious.
Oh, it was like that last night too.
Yeah, it was. It Yeah. This morning, last night, this morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I gotta get used to this time difference. Lawrence just sent me a message. You want to come on live? I sent him a message back saying if I'm awake.
Yeah. I think it's at 5. Oh, it's Phantom Flight 101 tonight, 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
5 p.m.
I would like to go on their channel. They're awesome people. They're good blokes. I like them.
Yeah.
Good guys. Just depends if I'm awake. And Megan just looked and she clarified tomorrow and Friday is raining.
No, Friday and
Oh.
Saturday.
Friday and Saturday. So tomorrow I can probably update all my drones tomorrow.
Okay.
Hopefully. I'll have a video out of Karoy Mountain tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah, Lynn, I think that's what it is in Rogers area.
So, but the weather is. Oh yeah. Oh, it was infecting everybody.
Well,
Yes.
just like earlier, John said, yeah, look at John's video. That's unreal. That's mad. Is it the same for you, Paul, like it is for Roger?
What's that?
The weather.
Oh, it's nice here right now. It's beautiful.
Really?
Oh,
Yep.
here the sun's out. The sun is out now.
It's a little
So-
windy. The gusts are up to about 25 miles an hour, but
Yeah.
tomorrow's supposed to be really nice for flying.
There you go. Good. And remember, Roger, that drone will take about 25K an hour speed. So wind.
Yeah. See, tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, it's great that the drone will take that kind of speed, but I still wouldn't fly it in that because, especially if you're downwind trying to get it back, it may take forever to get back.
That's right. Just check the wind before you fly it. Make sure that you're
Yeah.
flying out.
Yeah.
Towards into the wind. That way you can
Into
always
the
come
wind.
flying back.
That's right.
But a lot of people
But-
don't think about that when they have drones, especially newbies, right?
Yeah, and plus
Oh,
it
yeah.
can always change. Believe me, you can fly with the wind or against the wind going out,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden in about 10 minutes it changes, and then you're flying against the wind on the way back.
Yeah. Well, hey, it used to happen to us when I was skydiving.
Yeah,
I've had it where we come down like this, and then the wind changes, and you got to go this way.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
You can see how windy it is here now because you'll see the trees moving and all that, and how fast the clouds are moving.
Oh yeah, I can see the bush moving around there a bit.
You
Yep.
see how between the dark and light, how the clouds are moving so fast.
Yeah, look
Yeah.
at the
Wow, look how fast those clouds are moving. Yeah, you can see the shadows. They just
Yeah.
moving.
wow.
Stormy
I
weather,
like
that's for sure.
the colors on that. I like the colors on that little bush out front. I like that.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
wind at different altitudes could be coming out of completely two different directions or three directions. Depends, eh?
You can have crosswinds and everything. So
When I was skydiving, we did one jump. Well, what we call a hop and a pop, but we did it from 12,500 feet. And we figured out with the winds aloft and everything else, what direction, all that. We were 9 miles away from the airport.
oh,
And they let you?
Well, you normally skydive from an airport, right?
Yeah, well,
You
see,
take
the
off
airport.
from an airport.
Yeah, the airport is, protected zone,
Yeah.
like a
Right.
temporary flight restriction or whatever.
There's usually a
got
column
drop
of air
points.
that they don't fly over, right?
Yep.
And then
They
the
got
skydivers
drop
drop
points.
through.
Yep.
but we were outside that. So we
Uh,
did what they call a sunrise jump. We were up there, 12,500 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, we had to get special permission to do that stuff, right?
yeah. See, Neil, that little bush just pops. It does with the color. It's nice.
See, where I flew that truck stop, just across the Trans-Canada Highway from it, used to be a small little airport there, and used to do skydiving there.
Yeah.
But they closed it
Okay.
all down. So
Yeah, where I jump now, it's not. There's airports even gone now because it's town's built right up to it and through it now.
yeah,
It was only a grass strip. It wasn't a paved or anything like that, right? So
yeah, Tom.
How's
Everybody's having problems with the YouTube today. It's all buffering.
yeah, I think it was 1,800 feet of grass runway. I think it was what it was.
How's your weather, Hugh?
It was really bad this morning, but it looks like it's all cleared up now. It's nice, actually. Still
You going-
kind of like Rogers. The clouds are rolling, but it's clearing up. Tomorrow's going to be nice.
You gonna get the spark out?
The Mavic Air, yep. Probably
Oh, the
tomorrow.
Mavic Air.
Yeah,
Sorry.
maybe.
Noise.
No, I killed my Spark. I drowned it.
What?
Yeah, I hit a shoelace under a bridge, and it wrapped around the prop, and it dropped into the water.
Holy shoot!
Yeah. Yeah. Very sad. Very, very sad. My first drone was about. I only had it maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah.
Sorry
And then I
about
bought the Mavic Air. That's okay. I upgraded. It was all right.
that. You're gonna get the Air 2 soon, right?
Well, when mine dies, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with my Phantom 4 Pro. They want because they want to put a new gimbal on it. It's $900, but I don't know.
They're interchangeable, aren't they?
Yeah, oh yeah. I can buy a gimbal. It's $900 for the gimbal and put it back in. It flies. Nothing wrong with the flying on it.
Yeah.
But the gimbal, I'm having issues with it. So
Is
I'd
that the V2?
no, it's
I'd
original Phantom 4 Pro.
See if you can try to sell it used as is, and then buy another one, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I like to have the Phantom 4 Pro 2.0, right?
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted to buy it, but yeah, nah. I wanted to go in stages. Like I got the mini I learned off of, and then I got the Air 2.
Yeah.
And then the Zoom. So I'm learning step. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I've got the Inspire version too, so like the Inspire 1 version 2. But see, I
Man, you
crashed
got a
this
little-
one and I sent it away and had it repaired except for the gimbal, right? It's got all new body on it, everything. So
So, Paul, do you want to adopt me? You got all the good drones, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
you got the
yeah, but they cost more to fix.
yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. That's what. Wow.
I wish I could find somebody to just fix all the gimbal problems, and that'd be good, right? Because I put a new ribbon cable in it and put new arms on it and everything else, but it's still can't get it to work right. Even tried a new board I ordered from China, got here and didn't fix the issue. So I don't know what it is.
You got a brand new board for it, and
Yeah.
it didn't fix the issue.
No.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know. They said I don't know. I talked to the guy down there and he said, well, it's not just simple as just putting the board in. You have to have certain programs and apps and everything else to fix it. But see, the last time it was down there to be repaired, they wanted to replace the gimbal, like $900, right?
Yep.
But I like to find somebody that could maybe take a look at it. Somebody different take a look at it to see, oh yeah, it's fixable, program app or have to replace this or something, but not without having to replace the whole thing. Because nothing wrong with the camera. Camera works perfect. Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, yeah.
But when you get a new gimbal, you get a new camera.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna. Tomas. Yeah, I got both of them, and pretty much I think they're the same. I mean, but I would say Air 2 is a little bit better. But would you tell your child that he's better than the other child? It's yeah. Yeah, I love all my drones. I would put the mini up there too with that last update. I put it pretty close to all of them.
Yeah.
They're all awesome. They're good drones.
Like, I got the Inspire 1 version 2 there off of Paul Murray, but my Phantom 4 Pro just seems to be a little more solid than the Inspire for bouncing around, eh? I mean, I'd love to Inspire. I'd fly it all the time now, but I just find the Phantom 4 Pro just a little more stable.
Yeah. Well, it would be. I don't know, because the Inspire, I would love to get the Inspire, but that's a lot of money. But
Well, the Inspire 1 version 2 is not that much money now. It's actually,
Huh?
you can get about the same price as the Phantom 4.
really,
Oh, yeah.
that ain't bad. Maybe down the road, you never know. I want to see what comes around September, because with the time limit with DJI, it's around September, October.
Yeah.
So I want to see. Yeah, Tomas, I understand what you mean.
I know some people here don't like Ken Heron, but I don't know if anybody's seen his last video, but he was with some guy there. He's got a Phantom 3, and they put retractable landing gears on it.
What?
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
So was he trying to act like the Matrice?
Yeah. It's funny because they go, boop. They're not slow. You bang up, then bang down like they're on a solenoid or something. You had them on.
They'll last.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. I don't know why you'd want to do it, but just because you could, I guess.
Well, I'm just waiting for my landing pad to come. It hasn't come yet. I'm waiting for my other Zoom case to come.
Well, I got a big landing pad because of the 2 drones, but I made my own, eh? Well,
Yeah.
a friend of mine, he's a carpet guy, and he binds the edges, so I had to make a big circle for me and bind the edges. Then I put it on a piece of that plastic board, that Coroplast.
Yep. Cork flute. Yeah.
I mean, it don't fold up small; it's big, but it works for me. So
I use a 600 by 600 insert speed sign for my landing pad, because I'm a traffic controller. So I use an insert 60 speed sign.
That's cool.
yeah, I went down to Brantford with Gary from Brand Aerials. We're along a river taking pictures, and he had one of those fold out, landing pads. He put out there and took off from it. The thing the pad lifted up, the wind caught it, went over into the river.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, really?
Mine won't do that.
Yeah. Tomas, Ken does a lot. He does a lot for the hobby. I like Tom. I like Ken. He's good. I like everybody, man. I don't hate anybody. I'm a mutual kind of guy.
Hey, everybody, I will be closing down because the YouTube sucks big time. I want to
Yeah.
get people watching, so I'm going to close down. I got to go do my errands and everything. So,
Yeah, I got stuff I
have a
should do
good
too.
day. And I'll
See you,
see
kids.
you all tomorrow, guys, or tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Phantom Flight 101. So have a good one, everybody. Bye for now.
Yeah, we'll see
Take
you guys
care.
later, eh? See you next time.